take on the world.
All right, guys, we're back at it again. Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast, episode 154. Yeah, 154, Joe.
Jesus.
Getting running along, man. I'm telling you what, man, it feels good. 32 days till spring. It is February 16, 2026, downtown St. Joseph, Michigan. I am James Gill, your host. This is Joe Hill, the co-host. He's not drinking today, folks. He's starting early for Lent. Thank God.
Yes, I am.
Thank God. He's been doing it
40 days.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
He's joining me. I've been I've stopped drinking for officially 2 months now. So I am glad to have
you
Joe
hit your
aboard.
40 days already, huh?
I did my 60 days. What are you
Good
talking
on
about?
ya. Nice.
60 days.
Nice.
Yes.
Way ahead of you.
It's okay. It's
Huh?
good. It's good for my kidneys and my liver
Yeah,
and
your overall well-being.
oh, what the fuck ever.
Jeez, Joe. Okay, our guest tonight, guys. He's a local business owner. He owns an auto detailing shop in Solis, Michigan. The shop is called Go for Joe.
I like that.
Welcome,
Me too.
guys. Welcome. Give a hearty welcome. This is first of all,
What's his
this is
last
his
name?
first podcast, and this is his first time on our show. Welcome,
Pop the
Joe.
cherry.
Yep.
I knew you were gonna say that. Welcome, Joe Dybdahl.
Thank you,
Guys,
guys.
so
Did I
much.
say it right?
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
He
Joe.
nailed it.
Got you, you son of a bitch. Gotcha.
First try.
Yes, I got a button for you, my friend. I got
What's
a
the
button.
button? What's the button?
She thought she was in
You
control.
thought-
How wrong she was.
that was the wrong button, but still, you know what I mean.
You wanted to boo me. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
I know, but
Who's that, man?
you're trying to get me serious.
I'll try
Kiss
to-
my hands.
Let me
Yeah.
highlight this so I can see him.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
You big dummy.
go. There we go.
All right. So,
welcome, Joe.
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
me,
Thank you for
guys.
having me.
Oh, not again. 2 Joes on the month. Oh,
Yeah.
well, at least
Two Joes make
he's
it
not
right.
like the last Joes on here. That guy was out.
No, I got drunk with that Joe.
Yeah.
Every time he cheers, we had to
that
do.
bottle of tequila is still next to you. Get it away from me.
Look at this thing. He brought this for us. It was half.
No, it was full.
It was full. We got, and this is where it's at.
That's
And
not bad.
I haven't touched it since.
Say-
Oh yeah. I touched it once for my birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Awesome.
It's no, it wasn't.
It was awesome.
That was the same day I got my. That was on my birthday actually. We were doing-
Birthday week.
Yeah, birthday week. Yeah, we were doing
You're one of
shots.
those guys that
When's
celebrates
your
all.
birthday?
February 4th. I
Okay.
didn't think of that. Jesus.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you. When's yours?
October 19th.
Good for you. I like October's birthday.
Yep. It's the best month.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
Got
Still
Halloween.
warm.
Yep.
Got
And it's-
Halloween.
Yeah.
Still wear shorts and hoodie. God, I miss those days. All right, Joe.
Let's get to the show.
So, Joe,
Roll.
Mike, my first question's always easy.
Mhm.
Where were you born?
I was born at home in Cabot, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yep.
Ah.
Woo pig, baby.
So, are you a Razorback fan?
Absolutely.
God.
Die hard. And I die hard every year.
Yeah.
I'm very sad that we beat you this year.
You guys fired our coach, man. That
That's
sucked.
right. We did.
The
Yeah.
coach got fired after that?
Yes.
Like immediately after.
Holy shit.
I don't think he got
Yes.
undressed in the locker room.
I don't think
we
we got a flight back.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, get
No,
your
you
own
guys
ride
beat us
back.
at home too, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what really,
that's right, we
really
did.
sucked. Yeah. Yep. Thanks.
So, what made you come up here?
I had no say. My dad's job brought us. We moved around a lot when I was little.
Nice.
Moved from Arkansas to Oklahoma to just north of Indianapolis, and then here in 01. So I call this home. This is
Been
this
here
is
ever
home.
since from 01?
Yep.
See,
So
it's the longest place you probably, it sounds like you've been.
oh yeah.
There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that. He moved around a little bit too himself. Oklahoma, Waterloo, Ben Harbor,
Yeah, I also
Texas.
I lived in Texas too. So
Nice.
that was a strange experience.
Wow. I've
Nice and hot.
well,
Like West Texas or
Oh, South Texas.
yeah. Oh,
Houston.
yeah. Brutal. Okay.
Yeah, that's oh man, it was hot
Yeah.
down there. Whew.
what part of Texas?
Southeast. I was.
You said southeast?
No,
I thought he was saying he was from West Texas just because it's so hot and dry
Oh,
out
no.
there. But
Yeah, I'm sure that's
it's all
yeah,
Texas is hot.
close to the border.
Whatever.
So growing up around here then in 01, that's a good time to at least start off because that's when everything was actually booming even more.
Yeah.
Was in the 2000s for the upper age. You still had Czars, you still had all the bars around here at 01. I mean, Boathouse.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It was everything before COVID hit. It kind of eliminated a lot of the businesses around here that couldn't revive themselves afterwards. So, how did you? I mean, let's get back into the early days for you.
So
before I start,
growing up around here, where'd you go to school at?
I graduated from Berrien Springs.
Oh,
So go Rocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rocks. I never understood that mascot. That's
Shamrocks?
one mascot I could never figure out.
Shamrocks?
How do you dress up as a mascot?
You could do a leprechaun.
We had a leprechaun. Shout out Nolan. He was our leprechaun.
You had a leprechaun for a mascot?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they had like a person dressed.
It was like for special occasions, like for like pep rally and shit like that. There was.
I did. I always thought people were just
4-leaf clover.
Yeah, shamrock, 4-leaf clover. I don't know.
You have no imagination whatsoever.
That one I had no imagination. I couldn't figure it out. I'm thinking, damn, what kind of
4-leaf clover.
That we did have somebody painted like in our student section, like just like this 4-leaf clover busting out of a bunch of bricks. It was, it was cool, but again, you're like, wow, that's pretty threatening.
Play any sports?
Yeah, I played football. I golfed, ran track, and I got kicked off of my JV basketball team. So play a little bit of ball.
Being too rough?
Yeah, I got an MIP when I was 16. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do what the kids do.
Yeah.
And things happen.
All mine caught me up in my 40s, so it's all right.
But I never had an MIP because this was my in possession.
Yeah. Yep.
Being in Berrien Springs is a little tough too. These guys have nothing to do around there, and then they'll get you.
Yep. Word spreads on the party, and the cops were not really willing to let you go on anything.
If you were in track, why did you not run, Forrest? Run!
No, you don't want that on your record, too.
I ran every time I heard the cops coming.
Well, get caught. It was just the one instance. There were many other instances, allegedly.
Yeah, there you go.
My dad always said, "Run." He said, "Cap, come and run."
No,
hide. Never come straight home.
The only problem is we were all enclosed in a house. So by the time you heard it, it was like
it's too late. They got
hide under a couch or something.
They got you.
At least you didn't hide underneath the drapes and your feet sticking out.
Yeah,
I see you.
Yeah, tough when you're 16, but I mean it builds character.
Yeah,
and, it's good stories now that we're a little older.
A lot of those.
Yeah,
must be a joke thing. Cool.
Could be. I've been in that predicament before. I climbed out of a window.
There you go.
See you later.
There you go.
See you later.
I
think that's the only time I've ever had anything like a party being broken up by cops.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Have any kids?
Yeah, I got a 2-year-old daughter. She's just over 2, and then we are expecting.
Congratulations!
So, thank you.
Congratulations on that.
Yep.
The only reason I was asking because everybody never wants their kid to be just like them when they're growing up, just because of the partying or just because of how they were wild and active.
Yeah.
But my daughter saw it full hand. How both her parents were. One, her mom before, then her dad, me, in my 40s, and when she was leaving the house, she said, "I don't want to be like any of you people." So now she's actually good. She just turned 21. So
okay,
I would say, like I told this one guy that was at Ace today, having young kids, cherish it, man. Just cherish it because they grow up quick.
Yeah.
Or boy or girl.
Girl. Actually, both girls.
Both girls?
So, yep.
Oh, dude, you're in trouble.
I know. I don't have enough guns. I don't.
Just not that. I'm not saying you're in trouble because of that part of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, no, you're in trouble because you're outnumbered.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I've been outnumbered for a while. I mean, my wife, God bless her soul, we got a girl dog and a girl cat also.
Holy
So
crap.
I mean, it's
Surrounded by
all female.
Yes.
All female household.
Well, at least the dog
so,
still represents you, though. The dog always represents the person that's more dominant. So
yeah, but she's been through thick and thin with me. She'll be 13 this year. So
Yeah.
So she's
that is cool that you have that, though. I mean, always, like I said, please cherish it, because I had my daughter full time after 7th grade, and I still miss the days that she used to be there. And
no, absolutely.
but-
Like
They grow fast. Man.
yeah, for real. And you get caught up in the moment of like, man, this is so hard. I'm not sleeping or nothing. You know, like the saying of the nights are long, but the weeks are short. Like it just flies by, man. It just you gotta, like you said, you gotta cherish it. It's a lot of fun. It's hard work, but it's rewarding.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How old are you?
We
didn't get that part.
35, 34.
You had to think about it.
34.
You
Yeah.
just said your birthday. What are you
I had to
talking
think about my birthday.
34.
46. Man, I could just ring that off.
Yep.
Yeah, both of my daughters are above 21. So yeah, I have a my youngest just turned 21 on the 1st of this month. So
okay, nice.
Yeah, she's there. My son's almost 20, so yeah, he'll be 20 this year, and yeah, they're all grown.
You're old.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're old.
That's okay.
Look at that gray coming.
You're not that right, but you're not that far behind me.
Shut up. No one asked that question.
You're not that far behind me. I'll be waiting for you when you hit 50.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, you can.
I'm already 55. You know
all
that.
your bones start aching when you got out of
People
bed.
already said I look like I'm 55. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a damn number. So growing up in Barron Springs, right in the middle of pretty much Southwest Michigan, because then you got Niles, and you got the border, and then you got Eau Claire, Sodus, and everything else, and St. Joe. How did it feel growing up from where you came from the earlier days to Barron Springs? Because the towns you probably lived in were just probably bigger than Barron Springs.
Yeah,
It had to be.
Yeah, I mean, Berrien's not a huge
No.
place, but I never lived anywhere like super big.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, when we were in Arkansas, I was so little by the time we left there. I don't really remember a ton. We lived in Midwest City in Oklahoma, which is like just outside of Oklahoma City. So that's probably like the metro of that, or whatever, I guess you want to say, is probably the biggest. But yeah, moving here, I hated it. I really hated it because we moved here when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, you're just getting in.
So
having
you're
your
like,
friends.
hey, I just met, all my friends, and now see you later again.
Right.
So that was hard coming to a new place,
Yeah.
but met met a bunch of people that were really awesome, and took some time, but I went from hating it here to loving it. Like I can't imagine being anywhere else.
That's what everybody says. I mean, it's funny.
I mean, if you really think about it, Michigan is like one of the most beautiful states in the country. I mean, you got beaches in St. Joe, you got mountains in the UP, you got forests, you got all kinds of cool stuff to do here.
All 4 seasons.
I mean, if you go to like Sleeping Bear Dunes, you're gonna be like, this isn't a real place,
right?
Like what is this? But yeah, Michigan's awesome, and I don't ever want to leave here, even though the winters, everybody complains about the winters, and whatever.
But that's
snow.
That's, like he said, that's
snow
all
is
4
cool.
seasons. That's all 4
all
seasons.
4 seasons.
Yeah.
Man. I was born and raised here, but I moved, came back, and this is home. You know what I mean? This is 100%. Home now, so I can see myself living in any other place.
I've been here all my life.
I just don't want to move any places where there's natural disasters.
Yeah, dude, we got it really, really good here.
Yeah,
I mean, we lived in Tornado Alley. We had to shelter in the house, and put the crank radio on and listen to the broadcaster if it's coming our way or not.
Have you had one near you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we drove like parallel to one for quite a while coming home from a state fair. We got home the next morning. We looked in like the wheel well from our van. There's a freaking stick this big just stuck through the wheel well.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even know.
Wow.
It's just, pretty crazy.
Brothers and sisters?
I got one brother and 4 sisters.
So you've been surrounded by.
God, you've been surrounded by women almost all your life.
Yeah, but my two oldest sisters are like substantially older.
Yeah.
They're from my dad's first marriage, so I'm not super close to them. Just don't,
Yeah.
they lived a whole different life other than us.
Yeah.
Out west. And then yeah, so it was just like basically my brother and my oldest or my next two sisters, and then by the time I was like 7 or 8, they were basically out of the house too. So
Oh, really?
it's just been me and my brother just fighting for
Yeah.
for 20 years
Yeah.
now. But
For after graduating high school, where'd you go to college, or did you not go to college?
I did. I went to SMC,
That's some secret. Yeah.
Roadrunners, baby.
Yeah.
Dropped out and yeah, just started working after that. But I went for criminal justice. I was going to be a cop, and then just found out that it wasn't for me.
Right.
And it was just, that's the way it was. And I like to party more than I wanted to be a cop, I guess, at that time. And
Yeah, I can see
and
that for
that,
myself too. That makes
Yep.
sense. I thought I wanted to be actually a lawyer, so I'm always a good argument. But I think the whole schooling after that, I'm thinking, shit, I don't want to go for not 7 years, then maybe 8 to get a decent job. Screw
Mhm.
that.
That's a
Couldn't
long
do
time
it.
to be in college.
Yeah.
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 So
You
With-
good at arguing
I am actually. Thank you.
about what?
Anything. I can probably get in an argument with you right now if I wanted to.
No, you could.
And you wouldn't win.
No, I wouldn't win. After a while, after a while, I
depends
just
on what you're arguing about.
After a while, I'm thinking, screw it. I just give up. I don't care.
It's you're not good at.
No,
it.
because with you, I would try to want to give up. With somebody I didn't know, like probably him, I'd probably to a point where he just walks away.
Jeez, you trying to what you doing is trying to piss people off.
No, stir the pot, maybe. But there you
Okay,
go.
I got it.
There you go.
This is aggravate him.
With going to school and learning, were you going to that school to be a cop?
Yeah, so I was basically, my plan was to go there for 2, graduate, and then go to KVCC to their
I went there.
their police
Yeah.
introduction academy or whatever
Yeah.
it was considered, whatever it called at the time. But yeah, I just
Saying, it's
yeah,
not for me.
yep,
How old
girls and parties and all that stuff is stupid. But
How old were you
Whatever.
back then?
so I
graduated.
graduated. I was 18. So by the time I left there, I was 20.
So
I did the same thing in I did corrections. I wanted to be a corrections officer.
seriously?
Yeah.
How did I know this?
Huh?
I did not know this about you.
I hold these things back, Joe, till the right time. It's a
I know
perfect
that
opportunity. When
Stupid ass
people-
podcast that we always tell our life stories on.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I went for a corrections officer, and I found that wasn't for me. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
the party
I mean-
too. I wanted to hang out and be cool and things of that nature. So
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I went for golf management at Ferris.
Nice.
Decided not to play golf anymore. Still finished. Then I got changed it to bachelor. I got my bachelor's in business.
Mm.
Then I went there to same school you did, KVCC, and for massage therapy.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I graduated, got my degree and license and everything else in that. So
Okay.
well, yeah, I understand we're changing your output, and because I was still young and
Yeah.
everything else, I'm thinking, yeah, I partied at Ferris. I'm gonna keep on doing this. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I get a great job.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's kind of crazy to think about throwing somebody, they start them at like 15 years old. They're like, you got to figure out what you want to do.
Yep.
And you better stick to it, because if you don't go to college, you don't get a degree, you're screwed. And
That's not always the case.
it's
either.
it's
That's not always
usually
the
it's
case.
not the case.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of wiggle room to figure out what you want to do, even when you're 30 years old and you want to start something
Yeah.
different.
yeah, actually, it's true. So what jobs did you get into after college?
Yeah, so I worked at the Student Activity Center at SMC, which was probably one of the coolest jobs that I had, just because I got to work at basically the hangout for all the students. So
Yeah.
I mean, we had the gym there, we had the workout facility, the gymnasium, the Xboxes and the pool tables and all that stuff. And so met a lot of people doing that, and got paid for it. So really got to network and stuff like that, doing that. And then when I left there, I shit, what did I do? I think I was washing dishes at Tosi's, represent dish room.
Hey, and also represent Toasies. I love the place.
Absolutely,
I love Mike and Dan. Now it's more Mike now, but
yeah.
yeah.
So I was there for 2 or 3 years maybe, and then left there. Went to St. Joe actually to work at Beachside Deli. I don't know if you guys ever remember.
Steve.
Yep, the Mediterranean joint. Yep,
Yeah.
Steve. Yep,
Baba
worked there.
Ganoush.
Well, this is another thing he says all the time. But of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But I call him Baba Ganoush because that's what he served, and that's when every time
The
I left
Baba
Czar-
was so
Yeah.
good.
every time I
too.
left Czars, I always went to go see him.
Yeah.
And I said, Baba Ganoush. He says, why do you always call me that? My name's Steve.
Steve is Mustafa.
Oh, yeah.
Mustafa, yep.
I found
Yeah.
that out a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's a cool guy. I like Steve.
worked there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like probably another 3 years. And then left there and went and did some landscaping for my buddy Travis out in Coloma. And I still plow for him.
Yeah.
So I've technically been working for him for like 10 years.
Nice.
Then I went and did like utility work for Ferguson, Michiana. Worked there for about 4 or 5 years, did directional drilling and like setting up fiber optics on utility poles and
Damn. But you were
stuff like
climbing
that.
those poles, those towers and everything else, huh?
Not the towers
No,
or
not
anything
tower.
like that. Just the
That's crazy work
utility
right there,
poles
man.
and stuff. But yeah, it was cool work, but it was really hard on my body, man. I just getting older, and I mean I'm not old, but you know, getting to be 30 years old and your back is starting to go and you can't even hardly do nothing, you know, you gotta go to the chiropractor and cry about it, you know, basically.
Right.
So that's basically why I started off of my own thing. And
Nice.
yeah.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yep.
With all the jobs that you had,
Mhm.
which one did you like the most?
The most, like, okay, so as far as the actual work,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I like what I do the most.
Yeah.
But outside of that, the student activity center was by far the best. The SAC, that was the best.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Not
I
the
mean,
one
I'm
I
not
thought
an
you were.
office guy, but it wasn't all just sitting at a desk renting out DVDs and shit like that. Like you were interacting with
Yeah.
people. You know, I was working on one Super Bowl Sunday in the gym or in the weight room or whatever it was, just sitting there on a machine watching the Super Bowl, getting paid minimum wage. You know, I was like living the life. You know,
Right.
it was great. You know, and talking to all the people, and you know, we'd have like parties for every like whatever, like Halloween parties or what, you know, and get to work that, get paid for that, and still get to party. I get, you know, drink Dr. Pepper and eat chips. But that was probably the coolest work. I mean, I really like the dish room too, though, to be honest with you, because it was cool.
That is a cool restaurant to work at, though.
Yeah.
It is what they serve and how they treat people, and especially how everybody is always there that comes, and when they take their break and they always come back, and the people that work there has been there for 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
It's awesome feeling that they have
Yeah.
that tight knit of a
Mhm.
family.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the bartenders, I don't know if he's a head bartender or what by now, but he started as a busboy when I was there, and now he's crushing it at the bar. Shout out Nate. That's, you know, like that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You know. So
yeah.
there's a lot of stuff like that goes on at Toasties. I'm pretty sure Dan kind of did that.
Yeah,
He started out as a busboy, and now he's the
Worked his way
freaking
up.
GM there,
Yeah.
or whatever his title is now. So like that's pretty cool.
GM/owner, I think. Something like that,
His
yeah.
I know his wife, the family,
Yeah.
he married to the family that's they started
That'll
the-
help
the-
it out too.
yeah,
that's definitely help.
throwing a good
said that
good
also.
name.
Yeah.
So when did you meet your wife?
So we met in August of 2017 at the house that I was renting at the time that we now own, which is pretty sweet.
Nice.
But yeah, she was working at I think it was Wolf's at the time in Bering Springs, the little bar on Main Street there.
Where is that one that was AJ's?
It's AJ's, yeah. It might have been AJ's at the time.
Wolf's Prairie?
Wolf's Prairie.
Yeah.
Or Sportsman's if
Yeah.
if you've been there long enough. But
That's true.
she was a waitress there, and she saw me come in my gray sweatpants and my muck boots, and it must have just
Got
struck something in her.
Swag.
I'm telling you,
Complete
I came in
swag.
there just face covered with wing
Yeah.
sauce and whatnot. But so she did the right thing and stalked me on Facebook. And
She stalked you. He said did the right thing.
Seriously.
Stalked me on
She-
Facebook.
you know, I saw this pretty blonde, give me a friend request, and I was like, okay, accept that, you
Right.
know. And then I messaged her, and she tried to get me to go out to a bar. I think it was Indian Lake Pub.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, that's a good bar.
Yeah, it is. And I had a golf outing in the morning at like, I think tea time was at like 8:00. And I was like, sorry, baby, like I got priorities here.
Yeah, yeah.
Golf's more important.
You
That's
know?
right.
So like 2 days later, we hung out. She came over to the house and basically never left. So it was
So
pretty cool.
This is my house now.
yeah. Yeah.
Slowly start seeing his
And
stuff from
yeah.
a man's cave.
Seriously.
All of a sudden, that picture off the wall came down, and then there's a picture of both of them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a mini fridge in the living room. Like I was living with my best friend at the time, and it was just me and him in the house, and I mean it was a bachelor pad for
Yeah.
sure. And it slowly started. We get shelves on the wall and shit, and
Kick
we're
that- Kick that roommate out.
No, all of a sudden, the roommate's saying, "Damn, this house is turning into a girl. I need to get a house."
So Tyler, he traveled on the railroad, and he kind of, yeah. he,
A
he,
hobo?
he worked on the railroad, so he was traveling a lot. But
Damn.
he's actually the one that told her to move in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Set that
Shout
up
out
for
to
you.
your friend on
yeah,
that.
100%, dude.
Man.
Wingman.
100%.
One.
The best wingman.
Yeah, dude, you should hear all the time. You might just move around. That's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
I like how you said she Facebook stalked you, and
Yeah.
you just said, "Nope, sorry, I can't
It's-
talk to you at that moment." And then ever since, she never left the house.
I played hard to get for about 35 minutes. And then after that,
no,
It was
but yeah,
over.
she's
24
she's
hours.
awesome,
you did
dude.
24 hours because you still
Yeah,
went golfing that
At
day.
least
You still went
24
golfing
hours.
that
Yep,
day, so you got back to her after you got done home and went
Yep.
golfing.
There you go. Good
Yeah.
job.
How'd you propose?
Oh, that's a good
So
question.
yeah, it was a
I
good
always
question.
like that question.
Good
Sorry,
question.
I always love that question.
No.
So her parents lived in Louisiana at the time, and we were planning a trip down there. And I was like, I think we had been dating for a while now. It was like 4 years, 4.5 years almost. I've been burned a lot in my young age, so I wanted to make sure that she's the right one. So take it slow,
Dude, she never
make
left your
sure.
house. She is gonna be the one.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So we went down to Louisiana. I talked to both of her parents, got their blessing, came back, and her parents actually came back for whatever reason. And so I was like, well, let's have a barbecue, at the house that we met at. And had her and a bunch of the family over, and just, after we all had barbecue and food and whatnot, I just got down on a knee and
Oh, that's nice.
mumbled a couple things. I had this whole thing, I was like, I'm gonna say this and this and this and be smooth.
Yeah.
I said, how about? I don't even think I even said anything, to be honest. And she was just like, yes,
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Actually, that's a good one. I like that one.
yeah. That was a really good
Were you
day.
nervous asking the parents for
You
for
I
the blessing?
not really, because they're so awesome.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, you don't want to assume stuff. You know what I mean? But no, I mean they're so cool that I really didn't.
You weren't scared that they were gonna say no.
No. I mean, me and her dad were golfing at Copper Hill Golf Course down in Louisiana. And
You were in. You were in once you said golf.
oh yeah, yeah.
It was over.
Yeah.
That was a done deal.
Yeah.
But he likes this guy. I like this kid. You know what I mean? That's what I would do.
Because
I mean,
he's
Yeah.
if
golfing
we can,
with you.
if
Yeah.
we can connect in some way, and we can, like he's going golfing with him.
How's it? You don't golf, so how's a person gonna connect with you? Play video games?
Maybe working on a car or
Well, when you go
Stuff like
out
that.
like 100
video
acres
games?
into the woods with somebody by yourself, just you and him, and you ask, you're like, I could,
You asked for permission in the woods.
Well, I mean, it was
By yourself?
in the fairway, just me and him. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking. Oh,
But we were in the golf
You're
course.
talking on
Like,
the golf course. I think you said you
but
went.
I'm saying,
man.
you drive back.
I think you
into
went
the-
hunting with the guy and they said, "Can I marry your daughter?"
No.
What?
Knowing him, he might have had a gun on him though. Still, so
That's what I was gonna go with.
Well,
That.
both of you have guns. If you're going hunting.
Yeah, but they were on the golf course. That's why I thought they were hunting.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it was.
Oh, that's
That's
kind
pretty
of. I
cool.
still like that.
Yeah,
I like that story.
yeah, they're awesome though.
Did you get married up here or down there?
We got married in Twin. Well, I guess it was Cass. I guess technically. Cassopolis.
So you got married
Yeah.
in Michigan.
Yep.
A lot of people always get married in Michigan.
That's great. I mean, it's perfect.
Great
Yeah,
weather.
yeah. Weather's gonna be nice. And,
Yeah.
trees. I mean, you don't want to be like in a
Alright.
hot place to do it. I mean, some people like it, but I don't know.
When's your anniversary?
July 30th
Man, you,
Damn, he
man.
knows.
Yep,
Damn it.
July
Dude, you just tried to
30th
put him on the hot
of
seat.
2022.
did.
I already know his questions are going.
That's all right, man.
Damn
Keep them coming.
He's got
Yeah.
another one coming for you at
That's
the end
fine.
of the show.
Perfect.
I don't know if I do it yet. No, that was a
Perfect.
major one because I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do it to everybody though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one I always do.
Yeah.
So, but congrats on that.
you.
Congrats
Yeah,
getting
definitely.
married and congrats having
Thank you.
now having another one on its way and everything else, dude. You have it knit in the bud on what your prediction was and everything else. So
I appreciate
more
it.
power to you and good luck with everything on that aspect.
Thank you.
I
You
do.
guys collaborating on your first daughter's name as far as
Yeah,
what you should.
it took us a while to kind of figure out what we liked. Like, maybe like trimester 1, we were like this maybe, and
Yeah.
then trimester 2, we're like actually this one. And then by the end, we settled on Zoe, and we were both like, I don't know. Actually, it was probably like the last 5 months of the pregnancy. We were pretty set on Zoe.
Yeah.
But before that, we kept flopping back and forth between a few. But
With his question is how I named my daughter and how I was going back and forth with my ex. But my question, how we did it was, okay, we'll name her Becky. Maybe Becky. What? No,
What?
no. I'm just saying. I'm just using that
okay.
name. I'm just using that name. Maybe Becky went. No, I had a Becky in school. She was kind of an airhead.
Yeah.
And then she said, no. I had one friend that Becky that always picked on me and was really rude to me. I'm like,
uh-huh.
all right, can't do Becky. And then
Yep.
we went down the line on names
Oh,
that
100%.
that
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
hate to say this, like we came across that girl was fat back in the day with that name. We can't use that name. And then I went, oh yeah, I do remember her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and you want to pick a name that's
Shit.
not like super common or like way out there either. You want to. It's difficult because
Yeah.
they got to live with that name for the rest of their life, and
Yeah.
it's cute when they're a baby, but then when they're 30 years old, you're like, like what the heck?
So we agreed if it came out as a boy, because we didn't know at first. It came out as a boy, she got the name.
Hmm.
If it came out a girl, I got to name her. So because I wanted a girl, she
Yeah.
wanted a boy.
Yeah.
So we said, all right, deal.
Interesting.
I can't argue with your name. You can't argue with mine. All right. So I won.
What's your daughter's name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
I
Nice.
spelled it just like the artist that in the movie star. So
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Aaliyah,
My
yeah.
the movie star.
Yeah.
I think the way that I did it with my oldest daughter, Kelsey, she we went through a book and kind of decided what we wanted to do with that.
hmm
My youngest daughter, I also looked at but I looked at this one and it was an Irish name, Alana.
Mm.
And it meant bright eyes, and her eyes are like a greenish blue.
Okay.
They changed colors,
Nice.
which was before I even knew her eyes were gonna be that color. I was like, wow,
Huh.
that's
That's
pretty
crazy.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
My son's Isaiah. I've always loved that name.
Isaiah,
Yeah,
that's a great
always
name.
loved that name.
a great name.
Always loved it. Even though I hated the Pistons and Isaiah Thomas, but I spelled it the right way though. You know what I mean?
I spelled it the right
the
way.
right way because there's a couple ways you can spell it, right? And his has two eyes in it instead of
Yeah.
one eye. So
ISAI. Yeah.
A-H. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
get the name wrong
What as far as spelling?
or saying it.
No.
It's okay. My daughter always had a tough time going through people saying, what they look at the piece of paper. Ilea. I said, how do you get Ilea? It's AALIYAH. Ilea. How
Yeah.
hard is it? Not 2 A's. When I went to school, 2 A's don't make an I sound.
And
It makes a
call
long A
Let's
sound.
say it's my youngest daughter, Alana, and people are, Elena. I'm like,
Yeah, I can see
no,
that.
I can see it. But
Yeah.
but
How'd you get? What'd you gonna name the other one? Do you know yet?
Ooh, I don't know if I don't know if I have the green light to give that
That's
one.
right.
No,
I'll-
I'm just messing.
I'll-
Ruby.
Ruby. Oh,
Yep.
that's I've never
I like
heard.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like that name.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, that's
So-
pretty cool.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that for a girl.
Yep.
Yep.
It's kind of an older school name.
Yeah. Ruby.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I ever heard a Ruby name.
I haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like it.
And that
So-
could change. I don't know. We're
Yeah.
still got 5
Still
months
in
to
there,
go,
yeah.
4 months to go.
Could come out a boy.
No. Oh, you don't know yet? You don't
No,
know
I'm
yet?
just I was just saying maybe, you know.
Yeah.
So
It
hold
still
out
could
hope.
come out a boy. It doesn't know. It could just be
know,
hiding the
and
stuff.
this is the funny thing. My oldest daughter, legs were crossed
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the whole time.
Wow.
So we had no idea what
Yeah.
it was.
Could always come out a boy.
And came out a girl, like, oh, I love her still.
I
I was hoping, yeah, of course, every man wants a son, right?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah.
You didn't?
No, not at all.
Really?
Not at all. I wanted a girl only.
Oh,
One and
man.
done.
You're the oddball out, huh?
I'm always oddball.
Yeah.
I only wanted a girl, and
No,
only a
that
girl.
was just me though. I'm sure a lot of other guys wanted the same thing.
Everybody wants every guy wants a boy.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
My
Mhm.
daughters were great.
I wanted a girl and a girl only. I loved it. Boys just gonna be a mama's boy and always want the mom.
Yeah.
The girls always wanted the dad and wanted to be and doing everything around him and learn after him and everything else. I was sweet.
So just wait. You're gonna be teenage years are coming.
Oh man.
Dude, that sucked. I'll admit it.
Teenage years. Yeah.
I had her
Yeah,
by
that's-
myself full time in those eras. I had her from 7th grade. So I had her like around, I would say what, 12, 13.
Yeah.
From that all the way to high school. She lived with me full time. Dude, that I went, well, I want her in the good years. I looked to my ex-wife. I said, you had her through the good years.
Yeah.
She wanted to play sports and have fun and do shit. Now I get the ones that dressing in Fast and the Furious and wearing short skirts and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, this is not fair.
Starting to like boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hormones are kicking in and
Mhm.
people calling us and
Yeah.
all hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God I had big ass friends that were scary and that could flip over a Buick. Yeah.
She wasn't scared of you though.
No, she had me wrapped around a little finger.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go out.
Yeah.
Just call me. But I was still DJing and doing stuff, so I was still working at night. So
Yeah.
she was going.
Yeah.
She was just going down to her grandparents' house. So
Any thing that shocked you as far as being a new parent?
I mean, honestly, my wife is a rock star, and she took on a brunt of the the early morning, all that
Yeah.
stuff. And I mean, the kids want their mom anyways.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, she rocked it out. I will say the one thing that took me by surprise is the weight that I put on. So from the last month of her pregnancy to 6 months on, I mean, I put on 40
Oh
pounds.
no shit.
Yeah, I was, and I felt like shit. I was like, oh man, this is terrible.
probably in my last question about your kids, so we can move along and get to know more about your business aspect of it. But my last question for this part of it, I told him earlier, a couple of shows ago, every parent when they had their firstborn, he didn't have to do it, but now they go to daddy boot camp. They always ask, what's the one thing that you're gonna have to give up when your firstborn comes out, and you're gonna have to give up something that you love? What was the one thing that you had to give up that you used to do all the time,
Interesting.
and just for your kids?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see people as much, because I mean, it's work. You come home, baby gets home from daycare at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we cook dinner, eat dinner, and then 7:30 was religious bedtime for her up until recently, where she started staying up a little bit later, like 8:30 now. But yeah, I mean, there's just not as much time to see your friends anymore,
Yeah.
which is fine because there's more important things now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was probably the biggest thing to, I guess, to adjust to was
Yeah, a lot of the answers was this one guy said play video games. One guy that actually I'm good friends with, I didn't know he was in my daddy boot camp that we called it, he said I have to sell my Corvette to pay for the kid. So I got to sell my Corvette. Then they came to me, what are you gonna give up? Shit, golf because they're going my weekends. I'm gonna be spending time with my daughter now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend time with the family and my daughter
Yeah.
before I have to go to work. So
Yeah.
golf.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of hand in hand with just, because that's your guide time for a lot of people is that 4 or 5 hours on the weekend. They get to go out and, just
until they get
shoot the
older,
shit
they get older and you can start doing so a little bit more.
Yeah. But she's a lot of fun though.
What is, if I can ask, what's your wife do?
She's a nursing supervisor at hospice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's a rock star, dude. She's
good
awesome.
for her. She has a great heart for that.
Phenomenal.
Man. That's got to be tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
especially hospice.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting to know these people before they die.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. I mean,
sometimes you
she's
get that connection with them.
And she's wanted to do this job since she was in nursing school.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know if I can do that one.
It takes a certain person, man.
I probably could do it, but
she's amazing at it.
I would probably cry every single time.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
It's terrible, dude. I mean, thank God somebody's doing it because it couldn't be me.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
So does she work the same hours all the time?
Yeah, she's salaried. It's like 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, whatever.
That's good. That's good. At least you have that structure where you can still do your job a little bit longer and you could she could do hers. So.
Yeah. And it's
daycare. You said daycare. So.
Yeah, it's flexible too. So I mean, she can start a little early, end a little late, whatever. And she can work from home too from time to time and stuff like that too. So
with your job, you own a detailing service. How the hell you went from all your jobs to that?
That's a good question. So basically what it was, I mean, I've always been like kind of particular, and my wife can vouch for that too. I've always been particular about like everything, certain ways to do things. Like I like to have things structured. Yeah. So that kind of was a precursor to it. And then just, I mean, working for somebody else, making your day around somebody else's whatever, and then really what it came down to was just like the physical aspect of it. Like my body was seeming like it was breaking down. So it was just every day doing just pretty hard work, and I just wanted to, put that work and all that energy into something that I could build and that I could do. That you're not going to not work that many hours. You work a lot more hours, but it's a different type of work. Like, I spend X amount of hours working on the vehicle, and then I spend X amount of hours networking, X amount of hours on a freaking social media page, trying to find something that's different than these other shops that, will bring in some business. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not easier. It's not less work, but it's just a different type of work. And it's just as rewarding, if not more rewarding than anything that I've ever done in a job aspect. So yeah, I just wanted to bet on myself, I suppose.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that, man.
No, absolutely.
I like his answer on that. Very humble.
The gratification of it all, as far as you being so detail oriented. Where'd you get that from?
I think a lot of it came from my dad. Like you could pop into his house anytime and see his vehicle is going to be spotless, inside, outside. His house is usually clean, whatever. He's particular about stuff like that. So maybe that's just kind of I don't know if it's genetic or if it's just like you see something and you're like, okay, yeah, it's. I mean,
maybe being around it for such a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like if you have nice shit, you want to keep it and protect it and make it last as long as possible, or whatever. So yeah, I think it's just something from that, and just having a pride aspect to your stuff.
Yeah. Pride.
As he's kicking shit over.
Yeah, I was just kicking lamps over.
Pride in your stuff. Yeah, pride.
This lamp.
The first time you ever kicked it.
Yeah, that was the first time.
With how long have you been doing it?
So this is going to be the start of year 4.
4. Wow, good for you.
Yep.
Still in
So,
the toddler stage.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. 100%.
That's for us too, man. We're
you did this right after COVID.
Yeah, so I started in January of 22. I guess was technically my first day, but I didn't start until like that spring.
Okay.
So I left my job in December of 21, and then kind of had like a buffer period that winter because my shop's not insulated. It's not heated or anything like that.
Okay.
So basically what I did during that time was we were remodeling part of our house, and then kind of started into like around in March, I started getting business, I guess.
I don't know if he's got this question for you, but I'm going to ask it. How did your wife feel after you had this conversation probably with her before you did it and said, hey, hon, I'm going to quit my job and do a detailing?
So we had just got married that year, and we were on our honeymoon.
Wait a minute, you just got married that year?
Yeah, well, like the year leading up to me leaving my job, yeah. And we just got married. We're on our honeymoon, and we're talking about like, I don't know if I like physically can keep doing this, like I've like my back's thrown out. I wake up in the morning and I have to like wait for 10 minutes to tie my freaking boots because I can't reach down there, So I'm like, this isn't sustainable, right? Like I can't keep doing that. But yeah, so we were talking about it on our honeymoon, and then we kind of concluded like, all right, like let's do it. Let's try it, because we can do this. And then like a month later, we were like, we're pregnant. Like, oh, okay. Like I had told my job and everything, and but some people would look at that and run. I saw that as a sign that we were doing the right thing. Yeah. And it gave me more confidence to be like, all right, let's 100% balls to the wall. Let's go and do this. And we're still learning, but we're doing it, and I like it. It's a lot of fun.
I could just see the conversation how I would start this. Baby, I'm gonna quit my job since now you just married me. I'm quitting my job.
Right after our honeymoon.
and I'm gonna start something totally different that may not make us money, but in the long run, I'm gonna be with you, baby.
Is that how you would do?
That's what I would do.
Yep. Well, she's 100% supporter, got my back, and
that's one wholesome, great woman that you have.
Dude, 100%, man. I love her to death, man. She's been awesome.
She shot her shot.
Yeah, she did.
Went after you.
She's the lucky one here.
Not just that. Not just that. She is a lucky one because you are a great guy so far that I've noticed, and everything else. You have a great heart with your kids, because every time you talk about them, not even the one that's even been born yet, you sparkle in your eye and you get a grin on your face. Yeah. So for that, I always respect that. And for having the passion of doing this right after you got married, most people, like you said, don't jump in head first after they get married. They want to settle in after they find out they even gonna have a kid coming. They want to find a place that has insurance or anything else like that to add more to the family structure, because that's what I really had to do, because I was a massage therapist, to only having insurance on me. Then they wouldn't cover my daughter or my wife. So I went, oh shit, I gotta find something different. So I had to jump in and do something different, but I found a place that was Lico, and I went and worked there for 13 years. So
Nice.
right after my daughter was already born and everything else, but yeah, I understand what you went through because
Mhm.
I pretty much almost did the exactly same thing you did, but I didn't start my own job. I joined another place, like you
Yeah.
said, pretty much working for another person that
Yeah.
make better money for them, not me. But so yeah, I can still give anybody that does drops something because I would love to do that.
Be your own boss.
Be my own boss.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
the hardest part is what you did, the stepping stone of jumping 1st,
Mhm.
not jumping 1 foot at a time,
Yeah.
jumping full launch
Mhm.
into something.
But
What-
that goes along with you being confident in your ability to do
Mhm.
something. And not only that, just letting go of the old things that you had before
Mhm.
and starting something fresh and new.
Mhm.
That's
It's-
right there. Right there is
Yep.
it could be nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Scary as hell.
Yeah,
But
the unknown.
what
is
isn't, you know?
but-
What isn't scary?
Yeah, exactly. If it's not scary or hard to do,
Mhm.
it's not worth doing.
Probably should turn the other way
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
out of there.
So in that first year, did you ever want to run and turn around and go back?
Yeah. Shoot, even last year I did. I was like,
Hey,
no,
nothing
there.
wrong
I
with-
mean, like when you have slow times, like last summer, the June and July was just there's just nothing. It was slow,
Yeah.
slow. And I reached out to, I do side stuff when I'm slow. Like I had my buddy, he owns his own tree company,
Mhm.
so I'll cut trees with him or whatever, and do some landscaping stuff with my other buddy,
What tree company?
Othafa Tree Care,
Oh.
Matt Colby.
Yeah, I know Kobe.
Okay. Yeah, he was like one of my best friends. I met him in 04, I think. So yeah, good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
But anyways, but it was just nothing. And I was like, dude, is this because year 3, you're like, man, this is like a make or break for a lot of businesses.
Right.
And yeah, I was like, shit, man, am I gonna have to figure something else out? Like, we'll just keep going. And then this fall was incredible. It was the best 3 months that I've had as a business by
Yeah.
far. And it was just kind of like, you're doubting yourself a little bit, but you're like, we're just going to keep pushing through it, see what happens. And then,
Right.
boom, God answers your prayers. And there you go. You're busy until December, and then winter hits and we're just slammed with
Yeah.
snow. But
Do you think it's the time of the years or the time of the not time of year, but time of the seasons
yeah,
you get busier and stuff like that?
yeah. Spring and fall are definitely like the busiest. Just because everybody's getting out of winter, they want their stuff cleaned, and then
Yeah.
they're going into winter, they want their stuff cleaned to go
For
into
the- yeah,
storage
right,
or
right.
just to keep it maintained or whatever. But like every year, June and July were slower than most of those months. But like last year was just like, it was like dead, like the worst that the years prior of those months. So yeah, it was definitely slow months, but it was just abnormally slow the last year. So
Wow.
it was interesting, but so I don't know, maybe if it's gonna be the same or whatever, but
I don't think it will. I think since how the weather's going on right now, I predict probably we're gonna have I don't care what the groundhog says. I think we're gonna have probably one more big hit of snow.
yeah.
Probably in the next couple of weeks. I think we'll get hit hard again.
Mhm.
Then it'll stop and warm back up, and then maybe throughout a little bit of March, end of March, we'll probably hit maybe another couple snow days
I
here
didn't
and
know
there.
you're a meteorologist.
I'm just predicting this.
Dude, you live here long enough, you
Yeah.
see the patterns, man.
But
and it-
after end of March, clean. It's
Yep.
gonna be clean, and then it's just gonna be beautiful, and then we're gonna have a hot summer.
Or
Summer
rainy
days.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably
better,
gonna be
yeah.
a wet spring.
Yeah.
And you know what? Here's a hot take. I hope everybody that wished the winter away, because June or January was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was cold, it was snowy, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And now everybody's like, well, I just want it to be warm. Well, now I hope you're tracking mud all through your house and your dog's paws are all muddy, because this is the worst weather that there is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like to say I hate anything, but this sucks.
When everything melts.
Yeah,
and
it's disgusting.
I
It's
was noticing
sloppy. The
that
snow
today.
turns
Oh,
brown.
dude, it's gonna be worse. the next couple of days because this whole
Yeah.
week is supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah,
This whole week's supposed to be like in high 40s.
but this could be March. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was March, that'd be great.
and
But
people would love it. Oh, this was March. No, people, this is still February, and you still got
Right in the
one
middle
more
of
month.
February.
Yeah.
You got one more
This is
hard
winter.
month of winter.
you know, I enjoy the seasons, man.
Yeah.
Like, and here you get all 4 seasons in one day sometimes, but I don't know. We got spoiled a little bit in January because
Even
we
in
got
December.
just yeah.
Even
I
December.
mean, we had 3. This being the 3rd, we had a big snow in November that melted, and then another decent snow in December, and then that melted.
And it was green on Christmas again.
100%.
Yeah.
And that sucks, dude. What are we in Florida? Like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No.
It
Nice,
was green on
muddy
Christmas
and
again. It was the second year in a row.
sloppy. I think it was like raining. Like,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
like
yeah,
this is
yeah.
stupid.
Something like that.
Well, yeah, I've noticed that today, man. I was like in my garage putting shelves up and going back into my place. There was mud everywhere.
Mhm.
My
Yep.
doormat was just like covered in salt and mud.
Thank God you have a cat.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Because if you had a dog, it'd be
Oh,
going
you'd be
through
tracking in.
tracking all that shit
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be glad you have a cat.
Nice. Yeah. True.
Yeah. But I agree with that. That's a bad time of the year.
It is. This is the worst time. That if we didn't have it now, we still have it in March. So
Yeah.
either way, you're gonna have that
Mhm.
that one of those weathers where it's gonna be tracking stuff in and out.
Yeah.
But that helps your business because a lot of people like their car detailed. Once the snow goes away and the roads are like this right now,
Mm-hmm.
people are doing more stuff to their cars, to their houses, to something,
Yeah.
and detailing it or getting it all the salt off now
Mm-hmm.
before they know it's going to happen again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and on top of that, all the dang ladybugs and the stink bugs that are flying around in the house right now. That's driving me
I had one in
crazy.
my house today.
I don't
and 2 days ago, I was like, oh no, not you again.
Yeah.
Throw you outside.
I don't have any.
Just,
Lucky.
Just don't let that thing.
I never had that
get
when I
anything
even
in
had
your
down my
hand.
old house. I maybe had one every 2 months. I had a stink bug.
I hate those things.
They're
man.
the worst.
It's the worst.
You
dude.
can't kill them.
And they never.
No, it
yeah,
tracks
and
more.
Yeah.
And then,
Tracks more.
I mean, even if like you flick it really hard, it just flies around. You're like,
Yeah.
how did that? Like, what?
I just grab some paper, throw you outside.
Yeah.
You
Golly.
don't want to know what I do.
But you what?
No, I put it between 2 cups and shake it. Say, why are you in my house?
You torture it.
And then I just sit it there and in the by a window. I think you wish you could go out there, don't you?
You have it still in the cup.
In the cup,
You're a jerk. You're such a jerk.
it dies on its own. I don't kill it. I don't kill living things. I let it die on
You
its own.
torture the shit out of it.
Yes, I do, but I let it die on its own.
Yeah.
My daughter always laughs about it.
No,
And she
man.
comes around and shakes it a little bit.
Yeah.
She used
She
to.
gets in on the fun.
Yeah. She learned from
Nice.
the dictator of bugs.
I don't kill the things. I don't like killing living things. I hate it. I'll eat it, but I won't kill it.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. True enough.
Yeah.
We got a couple minutes before the top of the hour. Yeah, I guess we could do it right now.
Yeah, you can do it now.
All right, guys. All right, folks. We're at the top of the hour. This is the Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast, episode 153. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button because we're almost to 400 subscribers. All we need is 8 more subs, and we'll be right there. And after that, we're going for the big 500. Guys, we have Joe. Let me make sure I'm saying his last name right. Joe Dybdahl. Joe Dybdahl on the show from Go for Joe. Detailing service. I don't want to say car service. He does about everything. And guys, like I said, once again, if you're watching our YouTube channel, Facebook, X, or Twitch, please like, subscribe, and watch more videos if you can. All right, let's get back to the show. All right.
Oh, that's all right. It's on me.
Yeah, go ahead.
My bad. All right. So we're now getting more into your detailing cars and everything else. So with everything that you are doing with detailing cars, I can't say thorough because you probably are thorough, but with how deep do you do the outside or is it more the inside?
Yeah, so I do inside obviously, and I just started doing outside like full last year. So I just do like a hand wash and a wax right now. Because with the clay bar and stuff like that, that stuff gets, I'm still learning. I got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
I just don't have the facility to do that in right now. My shop is smaller. It's like I said, it's not heated or insulated or anything like that. So trying to get stuff in there to, like, if you're gonna do a clay bar or a ceramic coat for say, like, you have to get it like completely perfect. You got to get perfect lighting in there. You got to get it pulled into a controlled environment basically.
Yeah.
And you want to be super careful, because if you screw up a ceramic, it's a lot of money, and you can tell like right away if it's messed up. So I right now I'm sticking to just like hand wash and wax, and just trying to grow from there. But yeah, I try to get as thorough as possible. And yeah,
The big thing I took from that, you're totally honest with what you have.
yeah, 100%.
Totally upfront with what you have and what you don't have.
Transparency is one of the most important things in this business, because anybody can come in and tell you that they're going to do this.
Right.
And then in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they're going to be like, oh, wow, so you screwed me. And that person's gone.
Right.
Or, they don't answer their phone, or they're just like, hey, tough luck.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of people out there like that. It is what it is. But yeah, if you want to get somewhere, you have to be honest, you have to be transparent, and you want to educate your customers. Be like, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do,
Right.
X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And there's no room for, well, you said or you didn't say, so that's kind of.
So when you do the outside of the car, do you do the rims and everything else?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Even if I'm doing an interior, I still do the exterior glasses, because if it's just an interior and you do the interior of the glass and the outside looks like the glass looks like crap, like, that's kind of silly,
Yeah.
the sunroof, everything, so yeah.
How long does it take?
It varies. When I first started, it took me like 10 hours to do an interior because I would see like the littlest thing, and I'd, get in there with the tweezer and not have the right tools. But now that I've, kind of seen, like learned this and that from YouTube or, people's Instagrams or whatever, you get the right tool and it speeds up the process so much. So
Cuts time down
100%. And just on like a basic, not super dirty, not super clean, it still is like an all day thing, like 8 hours, to do an inside out on like a Jeep or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
everything from the interior to the trunk, the whole 9
yep,
yards.
100%. Yep, trunks and everything, sedans on trunks. Yes, absolutely. Yep.
You have stuff that can take out blood?
What?
So
what crime scene you have?
I mean, hydrogen peroxide does pretty good on blood, but I don't really mess a whole lot with bodily fluids. And if anybody out there is watching and they have any,
the first 48.
I'd really like it if they came forward and said that before they
be a question.
The always question I always like to ask somebody.
Yeah, no, that's like a hazardous, you know what I mean? So that's a whole different ball game.
I'll make sure I put plastic down. Okay,
it's a good idea.
All right.
Do you do RVs and things of that nature too?
I've done an RV.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
It was, and this thing was, it was like a 42 footer.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think from the wheel to the top, it was 12 foot.
That's a day. That's a whole 2-day right there.
It took me the whole day. And if I ever do another one, I'm going to have to have a helper, because I had to bring my little giant ladder out and move from section to section. By the end of that, my feet, like the next day, the arches of my feet were just like destroyed up and down that ladder, boy.
Yeah. Oh man.
But it was worth it. It was a good paycheck.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a learning experience, and yeah,
you don't have anybody, like any employees?
Nope. Nope.
Just
Just
doing
me.
it yourself.
Yep. Just me. And I would like to keep it that way. Just for the fact that people are hard to rely on.
Mhm.
You know, if you want something done right, do it
Gotta do
yourself.
something,
But at the same time, it would be nice to be able to go do something and still be making income and still keeping that business going.
Yeah.
But for right now, we're just a
Still
one-man
early
crew.
in your career right
Yep,
now. Still
yep.
early.
Yep.
Do you use your own type of product? Like,
So I kind of bounce around with like I don't use like all atoms or all chemical guys or
Yeah.
all the like. So some people have better leather conditioner than their car wash. Like PNS has a really good car wash and or you know a wash whatever, and some people have better brake clean or wheel cleaner. So I mean I have probably like 3 or 4 different companies that I use to complete a detail right now, as far as their products go. Yep.
that's what I was wondering because there's a lot of people there. I would say there's I know of about maybe 3 detailing places around here,
Mm-hmm.
and each one probably uses something different, or they found a company that'll make their own kind of product line that they heard about, or somewhere like out west, or you could go to maybe like for you probably go somewhere in Arkansas or something like that you have friends there that could get you another product that they don't have in Michigan. You could take care of something that they don't have up here that no one's ever heard of, and it cleans fucking Fanatic.
Yeah.
Boom. Spotless.
Yep.
So
yeah. I mean, I still like if somebody's got a better product, I'm not loyal to a brand. You know, if somebody's got a better product, I'm going to use that product. I mean,
would you want to be loyal to a brand where you can get someone like
I would love that. I would love to, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, in theory, like it'd be great if I could go to one dealer or whatever and get everything from them. Boom, American made, great. Here it is, everything. But I don't see that happening. You know, I just think that everybody has their specialties, and I don't know.
Yeah, everybody has their own niche.
Yeah.
And what they do the best.
So
and there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
Combining forces to get a job done.
Yeah.
My question: how much marketing and social media stuff that you have to do on a daily basis to get your place out into the open or into the internet world?
Yeah. So it's funny because when I first started, I'm not a huge social media guy. I don't like having a presence. I don't feel like I want to be an influencer or anything like that. And then starting a business, you kind of, you're kind of forced into that role because you either, evolve or you die, So I've put out a couple of videos out there that, are trying to, bring in customers and just, make you laugh on top of be like, hey, we offer a service, but here's a different side of it. Like, it's not just like take a picture of this, move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Something that's going to grab your attention. So, I mean, daily, it varies, but I spend a lot of time, researching and like watching different videos. Like this guy, Oakland Detail, auto detailing, I think Oakland Auto Detailing. He does a lot of like videos, and I mean a lot of like funny videos, and then he does a lot of like instructional stuff too, like how to polish this and how to do this. So I mean it's it's a constant thing, I feel like. So
it's a lot of information out there for you in order for you to be on the top of your game.
Yeah.
Is there any advice that for any young and upcoming businesses that you would want to provide?
Yeah.
Just for anybody just to get into a business. It doesn't matter if it's detailing. Or
whatever. No, absolutely. Just do it.
Yeah.
Do it with everything that you got. It's a cliche thing, but for real, man, like just go for it. Like the worst thing that's going to happen is you you're back to where you started and you
Yeah.
try something different,
Yeah.
or you
I
keep going.
fail.
Yeah, I mean,
Something- but
I
it-
think that's that's what's wrong with a lot of people is they fail and they think that they're a failure.
Yeah.
No, you
There's
just
nothing wrong with
I don't,
it.
think
failed.
I don't think I'm a failure. I don't want to fail what I dream that I had in my head.
yeah.
Let's go back to the drawing board.
Well, that's the thing.
And
is,
that's
yeah,
the
you,
thing. I don't
yeah,
think I,
yeah,
I don't
because
think I would
so
love it.
open,
I don't think I would like that feeling that it didn't work out.
Well, you just find the stuff that didn't work, get rid of it, reincorporate the stuff that did work, and maybe add on to that in order for something to. I mean, pretty much in reinventing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just like for instance, this thing we tried so many different things that all of it didn't work.
right.
You know, but you get rid of some of that bullshit that we do and keep the stuff that actually work and keep people interested.
Yeah,
And then build off of that, then you're doing something different, okay? And you're
Yeah.
doing something that's going to probably elevate you in the long run if you're just trying something differently.
when you keep going, I mean, just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, like from the beginning of this podcast, when Joe shows pictures of the early days of this podcast, and it was just all wires and cheap microphones and headphones and that nature. And then I started, like you said, go to YouTube and look up different videos and give you some kind of idea of what you really need.
Yep.
And that's what I did. And I was like, I had a big mixer over here when we first started. Never even used it. Never even used that thing. I still have it to this day.
Yeah,
But I found this more compact,
yeah,
but it does the job so much better than that big piece of machinery I
Yep.
had. Rebuilt my computer. Started me build it from scratch. Build it the way I needed it to be built.
Yeah.
Because I started off with a little cheap, the ones you just buy in stores.
yep,
Bought that like that, and it wasn't the one I needed.
Yep.
So lighting, the whole nine, cameras. These cameras right here help so much.
yeah,
When I found out I can get those cameras, I was like, man, they're pretty pricey, but it's worth it in the
yeah,
long run.
absolutely.
Yeah, he does everything on the back end of everything. Lights, camera, action, pretty much. And
Programming,
everything else, the Facebook, the social media, he does all that. I help him with it, mine, because when I do book the shows,
He's more of a social media person than I am.
because I'm an extrovert. Did I say it
Yeah,
right?
you said it right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the introvert. He's the extrovert.
Yeah, he is the
Okay.
introvert. But the
Yeah.
funny thing is, he's the bartender.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's the introvert.
I'm
but-
always in people's public eye,
yeah,
and I know I can handle it, but I also like my own privacy. You
For
know what I
sure.
mean?
But once
Yeah,
once he's
absolutely.
done bartending, he goes home, puts his phone on the couch or
yep.
on the
Hangs out
table,
with the cat
and
and
doesn't
just
even
chill
touch
out-
it.
Chill out. Yeah,
Doesn't even touch it. Doesn't go near
I
it
just put it
until
on the
he has to.
charger, and
Uh-huh.
that charger's in my bedroom.
yeah.
And I
I
don't
mean, I'm
mess
sure
with
you deal with enough people
yeah.
at
Oh,
the
yeah.
bar
But
Oh,
the
yeah.
funny
yelling
thing
in
is,
your face.
Oh, yeah.
"Ah, God, get out."
yeah, I've been the bartending half of my life. I've been the server. I was even a DJ, and I'm always in the out, and I always had to be that person up front, for myself, front man.
Yeah.
And he's the front man of his own little part of it, but he likes his own. I'm still always in the limelight where I work at.
If I,
Mhm.
Especially where I work at. People walk in, Joe, I'm glad you're here. I really need your help at Ace. I went, all right, let's go. Come on, buddy. So
Right. But if I didn't have this guy here, he loves talking to people.
Yeah.
He's talking to people everywhere. I mean, anytime he gets to talk to people, he's always having a conversation about something.
I find something about him in 10 minutes.
And he's good at that. So I mean, having him on board has helped me so much.
Yeah.
Helped me so much. And he doesn't want to take any, but he does take credit.
I take credit when I want to take credit, but I just do it just for him. I really like how I met you. It was your Facebook page,
Mhm.
and it was a business that popped up saying new business in the area. How I have it programmed on on Facebook. I don't know how I did it, but I have all businesses that pop up, business you may know. And I went, huh, that's around here. Oh, it's different. So I sent something out. And it took a while to get people on. It got to a point where people thought I was fake. I'm not real.
Yeah.
Well, want to come on a podcast with another person? Okay,
But
whatever.
I was definitely hesitant. I
Yeah.
was like,
So,
what the
but
fuck?
then,
Yeah,
but then
You
when
know,
I
I was like,
message
wait,
again,
what?
when I don't get a message right away, I send another one. I said, so what do you think? We do this. We have this is a show, and then they think, oh, you are real. Well,
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
So
And that's where he comes in.
I'm a pit
Mhm.
bull.
That's where he comes
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I'm a pit bull.
You have to be, man.
And
You have to be.
if it was, like I said, if it wasn't for him, for his constant I don't know, being motivated or just not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's follllowing up, you know.
always
you wanna,
follow up.
You want to follow
I
up.
follow
and-
up a lot. Like when it gets closer to the show, I message them on a Friday or Saturday. Then I message you the day before, and then the day of.
Yep.
To make sure you're coming. So,
Mhm.
you have to.
No,
With your
100%.
business, even with your business alone,
I send out reminders
You
all
send
the
out
time.
reminders
Oh yeah,
and
because
everything
people,
else.
oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
well,
People, and they do.
I mean, that's, unfortunately now my whole day is, I could have had something else going on,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
or whatever. Like I get things happen, stuff,
does.
whatever. But you
That's
just,
where he gets frustrated. If someone says no to him, we don't want to come on. It's like, or somebody cancels or something.
Mhm.
He takes it
Take
to
it
heart.
hard.
Yeah.
Take it to heart.
Yeah.
So
You already said yes to me. Don't back out now.
yeah. So I mean, I can understand that. I get it, but I'm also the one that try to reason with this guy. Say, okay, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
We can always do a podcast together,
Mhm.
even if now he's starting to like doing the podcast.
I do and I don't. I mean, yes, it doesn't
because we go over stuff and we talk to each other about things and
not that. And then it doesn't make me have to find a fill-in right away.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I could just leave this for right now.
Yeah.
or we can take a day off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't have to do it right away. I mean, just take a day off.
Hey, give me a call, man.
That's what everybody else says. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what everybody else says. I like that when I
We'll
get
figure
it.
something out to
I'd
talk
be happy
about.
to.
It's not just about you, but
Yeah.
talk about things that's going on around the area.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
in that case.
So, with everything that's around your area, and like I said, there is competition.
Mhm.
I do know there's one person that does detailing, where he has a detailing truck.
Yeah.
That drives around.
Mobile. Yeah.
It's mobile. You
Mhm.
ever thought about doing something like that?
I mean, I have, yeah, but I don't know. I'm a homebody, so I like being like in my own environment,
Yeah.
and also
Sound like him right there.
I mean, it's a whole nother thing to go mobile. I mean, in my view, like I've done mobile stuff, but it's for friends where I know that like I can, kind of mooch off of their electric and stuff like that, to where if you're doing it for like professionally, it's not really professional to be like, hey, well, can I just have this and that? But anyways, it's just another big expense. I mean, you get a trailer for it, and you get a generator, a water source, and then you get a whole setup of all your tools and all your stuff in there. And I know it's nicer for people. It's easier for some people to, hey, just while I'm at home or while I'm at work, come do my stuff. And maybe I'll get there, but not right now.
Or since you have that ability that you don't want, then you want to stay there at your house, like a dealership. Like we have a friend that he has somewhat of a contract with Chevy.
Mhm.
With one in Brisbane that does Corvettes, and it's the Corvettes where he makes them all shiny, looking pretty, and it gets the newer cars. Would you do something? Would you want to spread your wings and
I mean,
find something like that where you got a contract where any car that you want to be detailed, you have to come to me for that?
Mhm.
But there's not a lot of dealerships in areas. Well, yeah, there is. There's
there's a couple smaller ones, but I mean, I wouldn't say no. You know what I mean?
Would you approach them though?
True. I've approached a dealer, a dealership. It just didn't work out, but I don't know. I mean, right now I'm content with where I'm at, but I mean, it would be cool to be able to, like, hey, we got a shipment of Corvettes coming in. Like, you want to go through them all and detail them all? Like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
I
be
mean,
able to
it's
drive those bad boys. too.
yeah. I gotta actually drive this one to make sure that I can use the brake cleaner on this one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Why they got 100 miles on it already?
I got lost, dude. I'm
so
from Arkansas.
afraid.
I don't know where I'm at.
I'm
Going on.
lost.
Yeah,
I'm right
I
up
mean,
the road.
that's a good idea, though. Honestly, I mean, to try to just try to get more business and continue to put my name out there.
Well, just
That's
like
a good idea.
yeah, stuff like that because he's got that good gig doing that with them, and I always want to find. I always love to have someone like you that's an entrepreneur find other businesses, find
Mhm.
other people that get your name out there. That's why we kind of like what we're doing here with this schnick and this stuff that we're doing here for this, and so people know who you are.
Yeah.
But get your name even out there even more and give you more business where you have to say, I'm out. I can't right now. I'm out 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out
Mhm.
already. And this is people for that.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
would
thing
love,
to have.
I would love to
Yeah.
have you to have that ability to
Yeah.
do that. That's why I was thinking having like his idea where he has that contract, even with the guy that I was thinking of, I don't know his name. He came to actually my boss's truck at Ace
Mhm.
and detailed it outside
In the parking
Yeah.
lot.
in the back of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the back of the
Yeah.
area. But the weird thing was, yeah, he did, like you said, the electric and the water. He
Mhm.
filled it up outside and he
Mhm.
had the extension cord going from the building and everything like that. But
Yeah.
his truck actually was weird. It was one of those trucks where it kind of had that kind of where you can go inside.
The back.
Of it was a pickup truck with one of those little
A big old
camper.
cabs.
yeah,
on
with a
it,
big old
yeah.
cab on it, but the cab went inside a little bit more where he flipped it up, all the brushes, everything else,
Mhm.
and the vacuum was going inside the cab, so he had to sometimes change it out and throw the stuff away that he
Yeah.
sucked up.
Mhm.
But I mean, stuff like that, people were all shocked. I didn't know if you had anything like that, but I mean, you could be able to do that where you're going to people's businesses
Yeah.
and doing a detail while they're at their job. When they
Mhm.
get done, when they come out, their car's done.
Yeah.
They can drive it home.
That's another way. Like you said, he's content
Yeah.
now, but I mean, there's a little something you can
Yeah.
think about down the road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's always room for expansion, right?
Yeah.
You gotta you gotta adapt.
It's another
and
niche.
You gotta,
It's another niche underneath your belt that you can say, "Hey,
Mhm.
this is what I want to do now too."
Yeah.
I mean, there's another ability that you have the ability to move doing different stuff. Or
Mhm.
yes, you could remodel your shop a little bit more, where you can get the little bit different cars in there, make it
Mhm.
bigger, make it wider.
Yeah.
You have that ability, or you can just travel, or you can find another place that's a little bit bigger, outskirts a little bit, and open another little shop and say, "This
Yeah.
is where I want to take the bigger cars, the bigger
Mhm.
stuff,
Yeah.
and detail them here
But-
instead of doing it there."
Yeah. Well, that's the goal right now, is whether we sell this house and buy something and build something or whatever the case is, but the goal is to build something to where I have a wash bay and
Yeah.
environment that I can control, that I could pull an RV in if I wanted to,
Right.
or a small little sedan, and whatever. And that's the goal. And I mean, if I get to a point to where I can keep up the quality of my work and not lose quality for convenience, and that's the goal, is to be able to have something that I could do year round inside.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
You know.
Once you get, you're picking up steam now.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine a couple years down the road when it's
100%. I mean,
double
and
that.
as a business owner, you
And
have
then-
to have that mentality that this is where we're going. This
Yeah.
is the goal. This is what we're going to do.
Then you can
But-
insulate that building
Uh-huh.
and then build that bay
Yep.
and maybe hire some employees so you don't have to do as much work.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can venture out and do other things
Yeah.
and whatever the case may be. That's the ultimate goal of being your own boss.
Yep. Absolutely.
That's my goal.
What, you want to have someone that
You're gonna be my employee.
with someone sitting here with me and talking?
No, yeah, I can take a day off, or I could be behind there, or have somebody behind there and do that. With the other cameras, we have other
I still
cameras.
get screwed. Still
you
like-
can call me boss.
Shit,
No,
whatever. Ah, boss man, please don't beat me no more. Have more bread, please.
no, it's Black History Month. Calm down.
Damn it.
Calm down.
I'm still part black. That's okay.
Be easy.
Gotcha.
So with it getting gonna get bigger and all stuff like that, Mike, actually, I was thinking what he was going with that expanding and you're at where you're at. You said you didn't like advertising or social media.
He's not a big.
It's not that I don't like it. I struggle to just keep up on it, I guess. Because I'm not like
Would you spend money to get the money?
right now, no. Just because most of my money just goes back into reinvesting into my products, my business,
Yeah.
just everything. And I don't know. I mean, I've thought about because I've got some friends that are in like a marketing field, I guess. Just trying to pick their brains about stuff and whatnot. But I mean, right now, I just going off of word of mouth, and it got me here. So
That's
I'm
the
gonna,
first stage, man.
yeah. So I'm gonna try to just keep,
First stage.
if I don't have to spend money on it, I won't. But I mean, I don't know. I guess
social media is free marketing automatically right there.
yeah, and like you said, it's free marketing, and I don't know. I definitely slow down in the winter months just because I don't.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not open in the winter, just because I can't service anything in a cold barn when it's
Right.
10 degrees out.
Right.
But
He didn't read our contract, did he?
What?
He's gonna pay us soon.
When did this happen? what are you not telling me?
Oh, that's right. Shit. My bad.
You got some little side hustle or something?
yeah,
I know I'm always a hustler.
it's all right.
But with not wanting to do all that, there are stuff out there you could do. But being in Bering Springs and the fair and all that, you could always jump on a commercial barn or
Mhm.
anything like that, or get your name out there. And
That's
Yeah.
another good way to do it.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
think of that.
So my brother puts on a golf outing, and another of my buddy puts on a golf outing. So I'll throw
Really?
sponsorships into
That's cool.
that, and that'll get my logo out there, or, a sign or whatever.
I do like the
and
logo.
for prizes and stuff like that, I'll throw in like a gift certificate and stuff like
It's kinda
that.
cool though.
So I'll donate gift certificates to stuff like that also, just to try to help. Like, hey, if I can spend $100 to make $300, or if I can
Or-
do something, whatever it is,
Yeah.
to make it make sense, then
I
I
like
try to do that.
I like that. I mean, a lot of people don't want to spend the much money just to advertise and stuff like that. People do like the social media part. I like, because I did find you on social media.
Mhm.
That was a cool thing that you did do that, and you put your logo out there. How'd you find your logo guy?
So he's one of my good friends, Preston Rimbarger. He owns Elite Tattoo and Fine Arts in Eau Claire.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I need
So-
more tattoos.
So I know a guy.
Yeah, I need some more tattoos. I was just talking about that yesterday.
I don't have any.
I should have his business card. I'll leave it with you.
Okay.
But he did the logo for me. Basically just kind of told him what I was thinking, and then he worked his freaking left-handed magic and got it for me. And a thank you. I detailed his car, so
Yeah.
we just kind of
A little
exchanged.
bartering.
Yep.
Yeah.
To make
The
sure,
way it should be.
to make sure what is it?
It's a gopher.
That's right.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
God I had.
Oh,
that.
yeah, right here.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a gopher.
I'm kind of glad I know what it was. Yes, it looked like a
Yep.
gopher, but I was really hoping it was.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Make sure it
Absolutely.
Yeah,
was.
that's pretty cool.
It is.
Yep.
Holding a detailing. brush.
Detail brush. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So how'd you
And his hat's on backwards like you.
Yeah.
how'd you get the name?
So
Yeah, that's a
it
good
kind of
question.
started out as a joke when I was working landscaping. My boss would call and we just go for Joe, or what, you're just goofing around and trying to figure out a name. Like in November when I was filing for my LLC, I was like, what am I gonna do? Joey Detailing or Dybdahl Detailing? Like, do something that's somebody's going to look at and look past, or do something goofy that's, going to be kind of cool. It's going to catch somebody's attention and be like, oh,
Stands out.
like that's kind of cool. Like it's not your normal, because if
Yeah.
you look at 10 detailing logos, they're probably at 50% of them are going to be a vehicle with like a stripe over top of them. It's going to say something detail.
Yeah.
So it's just, again, just trying to be, something different that's going to catch your eye.
It's always gonna have a car or a tire. Or
Yeah.
it's gonna have something vehicle.
Yeah. Yep. And it's going to be sharp angles, which is great and fine and all. That's, I'm not knocking nobody's stuff. I just,
Make me want to look it up now.
you
I'm curious.
you got to be different in a world where there's 100 people doing something.
Yeah, or something similar to yours. Yeah, you got to stand out.
Yep.
Away from the rest of the crowd.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So
I totally agree with that.
So yeah, Preston did a phenomenal job on it. I mean, I laughed so hard when I saw it. I thought it was great. But
what else you got, Joe?
Oh, question wise?
No. What are you looking at?
Auto detailing images. I'm just
No. You can open up one.
no. I just am curious. Like he said, it's always going to be a picture of a car, probably a top
Yeah,
10.
car
Yeah.
or a fancy car,
Yeah.
or a sports car of some sort.
which
Or
is
even
fine.
art.
I mean, hey, a lot of those guys probably make a lot more money than me, but I mean,
You know
that's all
what?
right.
They started a long time ago. Too.
Yeah,
they
no, that's
put in their
fine.
work too.
Yeah,
They were started off
that's
just
fine.
like you did, and,
Absolutely.
and look where they're at now.
Mhm.
After maybe after a decade or something,
Yeah.
you build up that steam and build up clientele
Mm-hmm.
and the right clientele that spreads the word for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all of them have like something car wise in their name except one, but he's been around forever. Like car guys, they're Auto Wagner. The top three were extreme auto detailing and Wagner's and car guys. So yeah,
And those
it's
guys,
it's always something car with yours. I still think your name is awesome on that.
I appreciate it.
stands
I
out.
agree.
Yeah, it
I
stands
agree.
out more. Oh, like that one, Final Touch, yeah, and it has an 8 symbol of a car. They all have cars in them.
I mean, that's what they do. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just, again,
Now,
try to stand out.
If you had a sales pitch to say, for instance, you had a future clientele, client, and you really wanted to sell yourself,
Mhm.
what would be your sales pitch?
Oh, interesting. Okay. So if somebody had
that's a hard question.
like a red Cadillac 4-door, I would say, hey man, like if you like to just like maintain your vehicle, if you like to feel like you're riding in a brand new vehicle, it just makes sense to get something done at least like once a year, maybe twice a year. And once you have it done, you just feel like you're driving in a brand new car. The car feels like it's driving better. It's just an all around, it's a win-win. Yeah, I don't know. Not a
Sorry,
not a
to put you on the
great
spotlight.
salesman, but
Sorry.
it's all right. No,
What's
it's
yours?
fine.
I already got mine.
That's fine.
What, sales pitch?
Yeah.
You go ahead.
No.
I didn't even thought about it saying it myself. Go ahead. And now I can think. Have a chance
See,
to
I
think
would
about
say it almost like this when I'm approaching somebody that trying to sell them to let me detail their car. You like that when you walk in and you go on a car lot and you open that door and you get that fresh smell of a brand new car smell. You're gonna want it every single time you get in the place.
Yep.
Inside the car, especially how shiny it all is and all looks all brand new. You're gonna love this right now. If you let me do this for you, I can make it this look the same way every single fucking time.
There you go.
And just make it work. Bullshit.
Was not convinced at all.
Your car is
He got
always
you.
fresh
Got you.
inside and everything else. I know.
That's really give you shit. That's all.
That was good.
I couldn't
No,
find the
that
button the
was
first
good.
time. That's all.
Yeah, you had to.
That was good though.
Yeah.
wasn't
It came back.
You would want to do it.
What?
How I
Have you
said
cleaned my
that.
car?
No, how I said that.
That's good. That's a little something
Yeah.
behind it.
It has something behind it and it tells out the details and everything else. But
Yeah, something
I'm a
behind it.
salesman when it comes to anything.
Yeah. See, that's one thing that I definitely have to work on better is being a salesman and working on a pitch, like, because I'm like, yeah, you should definitely get it done.
You know how the best way to sell somebody though, just be honest with them.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
Like I said,
Just be honest.
your transparency in the beginning when you said,
Yep.
"Hey, I only have this and this.
Mhm.
This is what you can expect from me." Though.
Yep.
That's what that says right
Yeah.
there. Being transparent
Yeah.
and being open and honest in front of your
You
clients.
don't want to do too much because you do too much, you're gonna lose them because you lost their interest.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose everything about it if you keep on adding details to it and everything else. And you just the key points that what you do and do the best, and then that intrigues the person. And then if they ask questions, you can answer the questions right back.
Right.
Everybody can figure out a bullshitter from any wit's end.
Yeah.
If you say, "Oh, I could detail the tires like this," and then all of a sudden they said, "What do you use? How do you do it? What do you?" I mean, then you like, if you use then they didn't know they know you're bullshit.
Yep.
You're lying to them.
Yep.
If you tell them what you do and how you do it, detailing inside the car, like you even said, you go down to the fine with toothpicks or not toothpick with the tweezers, and you tweeze those out, and you see something that shows that you have good eye. Like I kind of funny when I said you have good eye for detail and stuff like that in my thing, but so people always go catch that and see the words that they want to hear. So
yeah,
and just I always like to cuss here and there inside of a pitch just because it catches them off guard, like they are going to be listening to you if you say something kind of
you can't say that on a
Not all-
commercial. Or
no,
anything.
no,
That'd
not
be the best fucking job in the world.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
you can't say that, but you can rephrase it. But if you're just talking to someone one-on-one on how you detail a car,
you
could say that.
I see what you're saying.
You just got to be open and honest and talk
It's not
talk to somebody like they're a
bad
human
way to
being.
go, Joe.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, everybody has their niche. Everybody has what they're very good at. And the one thing is you know how to detail a car.
Yeah. And I mean, I know I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I'm humble enough to accept the fact that there's people that have been doing this for 50 years and they're still learning.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, come out here and say I know everything and blah blah blah. But I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to keep going and try. And
I mean, like our friend Wagner's, he's very humble.
But he's been doing it for so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been doing it for so long.
Business, he was doing that.
He was doing it, and he was doing it for so long. And he'll probably even admit it. He can still learn stuff.
Yeah.
He might know the trade a little bit better than most people, but he's been doing it for so long, but he still is learning something new about every car that comes in. Every car is going to be different.
Yeah.
Every car is going to have their nooks and crannies.
And
stuff like
every
that.
person will want something different done differently too.
Yeah. I mean, every car that comes in is you got hard paint, soft paint, and then you got how much of that clear coat is there left on the vehicle. I mean, it's a damn science. You got to really figure out.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, it's because your clear coat goes from fresh and new, and it every time it gets worked on or anything, that clear coat keeps going. So
yeah,
it's
you can really screw something up if you're not.
That's the good thing that you know that, and you can tell them that because you that's part of what you do. And if you have experience on that, you want to say the car, that is key right there to be able to relate to your customers and show them that you're qualified to do the job.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate that all the way.
Got to, man.
Is there anything that you want to, I don't know, as far as expanding your horizon? Would you be open to do other things? Like, I don't know if they have like conventions for car detailing.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I would love to. I would love to learn how to do, more of like the polishing and the ceramic and stuff like that. Because I mean, that's really where big money is. Thousands of dollars per job on stuff like that. But to to really know how to do it, I want to learn from somebody that knows what the heck they're
Right.
talking about, you
Right.
know, because I don't want to just be
'Cause
like,
it-
oh yeah, this guy, he's got this and he does that, you know, and it's YouTube or something like that. And like, oh,
that
okay, yeah, I can
clientele
do that.
That clientele does come around here, especially during the summer year,
Oh yeah.
the summer months.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got people from out of town
Mm-hmm.
that have really nice cars that want to clean.
Funny thing is, there's a guy that actually has a I don't know why he does it. He drives into Ace, and I freaked out about it. He pulls in his brand new Corvette, one that looks like almost like a Lamborghini, one of those
The
styles.
newer versions.
Yeah.
He gets a bag of mulch. They don't have a trunk, and I picked this bag up. He says, "I said, where do you want it?" He pulls in, and it's a convertible, and he says, "Right here on the seat." I went.
Dude, you can mess those seats up.
I looked at him and went, you know it's mulch, right?
You make him put it down
I
there.
went-
I wouldn't put it on
Yeah,
there.
I said, "Can I put it
You
on?"
put it there.
I said, "Can I put it on the floorboard?" And he says, "Sure, if you want." Opened up the door, so I opened the door, put it on the floorboard because there's
Doesn't-
sticks coming out of this.
Yeah,
exactly.
mulch stays outside. It's
Yeah.
wet.
And I went, all right. And then he says, "I don't care. I get it detailed.
Yeah.
You're all good. It's
Yeah.
good." And then he whips around the building and
Burns rubber.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mulch.
there's mulch flying out. I'm thinking, dude, he really doesn't care. But stuff like that where you're gonna have to deal with, or even people bring it in like not even, a minivan or something that someone just puked in or something like that. You're gonna have to clean that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gross.
Shut up.
I definitely like
thing you could
the
possibly think of.
the bodily
I'm the one that
fluids.
I'm the one that I'm the one that did it in his car. That's why I felt bad that one day.
Blood. First is blood, now it's vomit. What is wrong with
That's
you?
all
today?
right.
Well, all the stuff he's got to clean.
It's part of the gig, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you get stuff like that, you just charge.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody complains about it, then you do it. Sorry,
right.
but it's
Shit, I would.
it's a service.
I'm the type of person where I would approach some of these places, but you said you're good where you're at. But I would be the one person that would for him approach all these places. Hey, this guy does this stuff. He's really good at doing it and everything else. How about you give him about 10 cars and see where you go from there, and just let him work at it and spread those cars out and say, here's one this week, and all of a sudden here's another one this week, and do one a week. And if you guys like it, keep sending them 10 more.
Yeah.
But that's how I would approach somebody.
Huh.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the whole kit and caboodle of a contract through them. All you need to do is get maybe 5 to 10 cars, and they like how you detail them. Then work your way back, keep going up and higher where you get the contract, but you're still being humble to yourself and spreading the cars out and still keeping your stuff to a point where you're not overdoing yourself. You're still there for your family. You're still there for everybody else.
Yeah.
I think you have the ability to do that, especially where you're at and what you do.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't be open to something like that. You know what I mean? And I just, stay in my means and be able to, take on that,
what I'm saying.
responsibility or
Yeah.
something like that,
That's why I said
That's
start with 5 cars,
100%,
do one a week or two, 1, and count 5 cars for that month.
Yeah.
And go for that.
Yeah.
That'd be the best way of approaching somebody.
That's good.
If I will pass your cards out, I'll
appreciate it.
I got some up there. I'll pass them out for
Yeah.
you, brother.
I threw a couple in those envelopes too. So
I,
you guys
I
got
love the idea of the underdog, the new person on the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
It presents some kind of danger for the older ones that's been already here.
Yeah.
And established. Somebody else is coming to your territory.
Yeah.
If you can, I don't know, just label yourself as the new kid, right? What do you bring to the table as far as your business goes?
Sure. Yeah. So I don't offer an undercut. I'm not the cheapest person out there. I'm not going to do a car for $100 less than the competitor just to get your business. I think that's silly. It's not good for our business as a whole. Offering a competitive price to everybody else keeps the big dog honest. It keeps them, you know, it keeps them wanting to keep their quality up. And, you know, at the end of the day, the consumer is going to be the one that, you know, you got people that are loyal to a business, and that's great. I think they should, you know, but the people that are on the fence, you come in there, you're like, okay, well, that's a reasonable, competitive price. Try him out. And if it doesn't work out, great, I'll just go back to this guy or whatever, you know. That's kind of what I envision for my business is a competitive price, and that is going to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
You know, as far as my competition or whatever, and not go out here trying to undercut people just to get business for a year and then flake out because you can't sustain it.
Right.
You know, and then step on everybody's toes, and you know, it's just not good for the industry of detailing, in my opinion.
If you could have done anything else besides detailing, what would it be?
Professional golfer.
Really?
Yeah, I suck, but it'd be great.
I thought you were gonna say, man, I'm really good.
No,
At least it's like
that'd
honesty
be-
is coming out.
I
Of
mean, that'd be a sweet
What's your
profession.
handicap?
I mean, I don't have an official one, I don't think, but it's probably like 18.
Not bad though.
I have a good like 14 holes, and then
the last
about
four
4 or 5 extra holes. I'm like, shoot, man.
Not bad.
No, it's. I mean, I have fun. We play in a lot of tournaments and stuff like that, and we got ringers, so we do pretty well.
I was a 7 when I was in my prime.
Hmm.
I could never get even. I was a 7 in my prime. I had started getting college kind of killed me because I said, oh, screw this. I want to party and have fun and live life, and went to a 14. Had a kid and went to 20.
progressively going.
Yeah.
Just keep going higher. Now I only play maybe twice a year, so I'm probably still about maybe a 30.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I mean, golf is fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best part about it. Is
depends what course, honestly. Yeah.
true. When you can be a 30 handicap and still compete with somebody who's a scratch golfer.
Yeah.
You know, because you have that handicap,
Yeah.
and you know, it's not just, hey, I shot 100, you shot a 70. Like, I guess there we go.
Right.
You know, you won.
I'll shoot my 90s. I haven't shot over 100 yet.
Well,
last year.
Yeah. I mean, if you play Harbor Shores, I'm shooting 100, but you know, anyways.
I'm shooting my high 90s, close to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
Harbor Shores gets
plus
me.
plus a whole box of golf balls.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
brutal course.
Yeah.
But no, it's a fun game, man. It's frustrating, but you hit one shot and you're just like, oh, I'm back, baby. Like, it's
yeah.
I like playing tournaments and scrambles though.
yeah,
so,
yeah, me too.
That's why I would love to have him play more. So I think he'll be good on scrambles and everything else.
Mhm.
But we do have a competition next year where he's going to take 6 golf lessons from a lady that was semi-pro.
I have another guy that wants to say, I'll
could
do it less than
Bomb
that.
a drive, I bet.
Who was that?
Oh,
He was on.
Was that his her husband?
Her husband. Oh yeah, that's why her husband. Her husband. That's
I
right.
could do a less time than that. That's what he said.
Yeah. So he says 3 or 4. I think that's
Beat
what he
you?
said. No, he teach him how to beat me.
Yeah, yeah.
I said good luck.
Yeah, once I get it down, I'm sure I can give you a run for your money.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the Charles Barkley swing.
But I got no, dude, that's horrible, dude. That's horrible. I already have a Charles Barkley swing. What are you talking about?
That is terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Damn it.
So
That's good.
man, yeah, we went to golf one time. He laughed his ass
Oh,
off the
dude, I
whole
laughed my
time.
ass off.
Yeah.
First
Just
time
get
you
in the cart.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
yeah, we're on the first
Pick
hole
it up.
still. You're
Pick it up.
already at
Smooth.
6.
Let's move.
We're gonna play a scramble. Wherever I hit, you're gonna hit the ball once. I'm gonna pick your ball up. We're gonna go where mine. Is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're playing scramble with you.
Well, and that
Right.
keeps the frustration down too. You know, you're not like,
Well, he had his cousins.
6 foot,
Yeah,
7
they
foot,
both
8
were
foot.
smacking
They
that
were
ball
smacking
over the
that
place. And I was like, man, my ball wouldn't go that far, you know. But I'm sure I got it down to where I'm comfortable with it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you better watch out.
What's your favorite course?
I was just gonna ask you the same freaking
Oh,
question.
you can ask me. I'm not shy on my question.
Indian Lake around here locally. That was our home course in high school. It was, I don't know. I mean, it's just a nice course. It's reasonable. You got 3 or whatever different 18s that you can play. I also like Paw Paw Lake. Paw Paw Lake's a nice course, especially like lately they've been doing a lot of work to it. I'm excited to see what they're getting into.
Yeah.
But LMH is, I mean, it's a beautiful course.
I like
got a lot of courses.
I like hole
around here that are
19
nice.
at Paw Paw Lake though, but hole 19 is a bar.
Yeah.
Did I tell you played the one in South Haven?
Hawks Head?
Is that what it's
Beaches and
Beaches?
Hawkshead.
Is it? Yeah, I forget which one it was. There's 2 up there.
There's 2 up there. Yeah.
Okay, I played one of those up there.
Say
You played more than once?
Yeah, only once there. Yeah.
You played golf more than once?
Friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well,
Did you
these
suck
2
the same?
guys, huh?
Did you suck the same?
Well, the guy, we had 4 of us, right? And this state cop was playing with us, right? And he sucked bad. I thought I was bad, man. He was worse.
Wow.
I was like, oh yes, I'm not the shitty one here, man.
I would say probably my favorite course around here. I have 2. One, shout out to Dustin. Yes, I will say yours not that's just because you were on the show, but Pipestone Creek, I love that course.
Mhm.
I have fond memories of that course just
Yeah.
because of loving that course with my grandparents, taking me out all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and just picturing it still playing that course.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably still a great feeling, and that's a beautiful, still challenging.
Yeah.
Back 9 doesn't matter what it is, still
Yeah.
challenging. The other course would have to be. I don't know why I like it so much, just because it is a challenging course. Blackthorn out of South Bend.
South Bend, yeah. I haven't played Blackthorn before, but it looks like a beautiful course.
I do like all the other courses up here,
Mm-hmm.
but if I had to choose one, it would probably be. Yes, I do like Harbor Shores, but it's too damn expensive to play every single damn day.
Yeah,
it's all like
Is it
100.
really?
It's $125 every time, probably.
Oh shit.
dude, I thought
That's-
it was more than that. Even,
Well, it's
but
125 for people that live in St. Joe.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what it is.
Okay.
If you're in St.
Yeah.
Joe city limits,
Oh, the city limits too.
city limits, yeah.
that's
That's even worse because I be in.
Or if it says St. Joe, it has to say St. Joe on your license. So
Okay.
it doesn't say township on your license.
Yeah.
So
No,
if
no,
it says
no,
St.
no.
Joe,
Yeah.
you get a discount for being
Yeah.
local.
Hmm.
But usually it's about 140,
Still,
150 on
Yeah,
the
it's-
weekend. On the weekend,
it's crazy.
yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah,
Shit ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Give me Pebblewood. No, just-
Yeah.
Pebble Rock, yeah, Pebble Rock.
Yeah,
I'll
Pebble
play.
Rock.
I would play Pebble Rock. It's
Yeah.
I mean, that's still, if I have a coupon and cut it out and take it to the golf course, hell yeah, I still would do that. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but I just love golf. I did.
Yeah.
I still have 4 golf clubs,
Yeah.
sets, and everything else.
yeah.
One I made myself to the point where the other one I have from my grandfather. So,
Nice.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this year. I'm gonna try to get my daughter into golf because she's gonna be 2.5.
No, she's only 2.
Get
right?
it. Get it young too.
dude. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No,
And
she's only 2. She probably can't even pick up a club.
she swings. She swings at like I'm trying to get her into hockey and golf because those are Daddy's 2 favorite sports. But I'm like, hopefully you can just become a professional golfer and just retire mom and dad early.
Tiger
Yeah.
Woods.
Hey, we all have our dreams.
You
baby.
see, but Tiger Woods' son did play around his dad and is phenomenal. Yeah, I think it might be even better than his dad. And now he just signs with Florida State.
Old Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sign with Florida State being
Yep.
going down there instead of being his dad's alma mater. And I was kind of shocked. His dad went to Stanford.
Stanford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad went to Stanford. I don't
Yeah.
know why he doesn't go to Stanford, but he want to make his own mark. And
Yeah.
Yeah, make his own legacy.
Yeah.
he's going to.
I mean,
He
now
could have made pros.
California and Florida. That's oof.
He could already made pros.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
But he could also flop after a while. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Jordan's
As
son.
long as it doesn't take up side chicks.
Yeah.
That's his,
Gotta be careful with
Yeah.
that.
You had to pick on
Yeah,
his
but-
dad.
yeah,
Come
well,
on.
that was his downfall, dude.
Yeah.
That was his downfall, man.
Yeah.
Come
His
on.
downfall when he finally got hurt.
When he got caught, that's
Yeah.
his downfall.
I just gave
Yeah.
up his money. Didn't hurt him. I think after that knee surgery and then the shoulder surgery and then the back. I mean, golf
Well-
is a sore on your body.
Mhm.
It does take a toll.
Yeah,
It
Let's say
doesn't. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like it, but it is.
it is.
You
pull
take a
muscles-
muscles-
hard ass nap after a round.
you
of
pull
18.
you pull muscles where you didn't think you were
Especially
gonna have.
if you do it for
muscles.
a living.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah.
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 Who's your favorite golfer
My favorite golfer
of all time?
all time.
All
I mean,
time.
Tiger is the
Oh.
easy answer.
Yeah.
It's just because he's the greatest. Like when we were growing up, I mean, he was the best.
On top of
Oh,
his
I can't
game.
do it.
and
I can't. I
he
couldn't
was
say
on
his
top of
name.
his-
He's in my top 5. He's number 5.
Who's your favorite?
My number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always gonna be Jack.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholas.
whole- yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Jack Nicholas. Yeah. Jack Nicholas, the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Then it would go Payne Stewart.
Because he still holds the record, or
No, just because I have seen him play.
when they had the.
Oh no, I've seen him play when I was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say
Grown-
that.
yeah.
Okay.
I seen him play when he was younger, not just when he came here or came all over with his son and everything else. But,
Pause.
Huh?
Good call, good call. I caught that. He said,
When he came all over?
He said,
Sorry.
pause. Good call.
Sorry.
Probably Chi-Chi.
Okay.
Chi-Chi was phenomenal watching. And just because I met him and he was fun to party with when he was here. John Daly.
JD. Yeah.
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 Yep.
John Daly now. I liked him then. He's even funnier now.
Yeah.
Dude.
In his older age.
Yeah. Now he's at the age where I don't give a fucking shit.
There you go.
I'll do this. He smokes on the golf course. He
Yeah.
does everything like
Yep.
he used to.
Everything.
But now he
but-
doesn't even care.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one's gonna tell me no. Pretty much attitude.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'd still be Jack. I could even go with Tommy Arnold, Arnold Palmer, all the greats that
Mm-hmm.
kept the record going. But then Tiger would probably be number 5, no matter what.
Yeah.
Really?
Just because of seeing him play, getting his autograph, doing all that, but still he killed records at a young age at that time.
Oh, you did. You did.
But
Yeah.
he hasn't done anything lately since then,
No.
really.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean that 19 Masters, I think it was.
yeah.
That was incredible. That was one of the coolest, scenes in golf that
Oh, yeah.
I've personally
Yeah.
seen. Probably, I mean, just seeing him walking down with that sea of people behind him and
That's the best thing.
Can you-
sinking.
Can you imagine having that much notoriety
Dude.
and being that popular throughout the world?
Yeah, it would
You can go nowhere.
would probably suck,
It'll
honestly.
suck, man.
But
all the greats, like take Michael Jordan for instance.
yeah,
Dude couldn't go anywhere.
mm-mm.
Couldn't go anywhere.
No.
man. He was known
And it-
around the world.
And it kind of sucks because you see them like they always say, "Don't meet your idols" or whatever,
Yeah.
because they're always assholes. And it kind of sucks because you're like, I mean, we buy your tickets, we buy your jerseys, we buy your shit, and then you're mad that I want to take a picture with you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like there might be a time and a place, like if you're sitting down eating dinner with your family, like
Exactly.
maybe don't approach them.
Yeah.
But if you're walking across the street and you're like, "Yo, dude, will you sign my hat?"
Right.
And he's like,
Yeah, it blows you
"Bigs
off.
League," like,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah,
dude, that's
screw
yeah,
yourself,
that's
kid.
kind of trash.
Yeah, it is.
Just
yeah.
because I mean, like you
you wouldn't be great or known like
Yeah.
this if all your fans didn't
Yeah.
help you out.
100%,
That's
man.
Actually, that's not even going sports wise. A lot of people, when they see Ellen on TV and everything else, this one of my friends met her. She's a total bitch.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the word about her. Anyway.
Yeah, she.
I mean,
she got
yeah.
like
Yeah.
exiled, and
Yeah,
that's
big
hard
time.
to do. And
Yeah.
that
Especially for being
business.
all the movies and everything else,
Yeah.
how she plays and all these roles. Yeah, he said,
Did
I
she
met
win
her.
an Oscar being a fish?
yeah.
Dory.
Dory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just how she's
Yep.
she's just a bro bitch. She
Yep.
doesn't want to talk to anybody, doesn't want to act around anybody. It's an all an act. I don't think some of these sports people, yes, it could be an act, but I still think they'll sign something because
I
of
wouldn't
what
wanna
you
be
said.
that
I hope so. I mean, I get that it would be annoying,
Yeah.
but at
Has
the
to be
same
annoying.
time, like that's
being
the
so
life.
damn
That's the
good.
life you chose,
Stop
baby.
being so
Like,
damn good.
yeah.
I mean, when I met Tiger, he was here playing at the Western Am, and I got his autograph on the.
Is that
on-
at Point of Woods?
yeah,
Yeah.
I got his autograph when he played and won it, and I got that and framed and everything. So I had his autograph before he turned pro,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that was the coolest thing he's ever did. He didn't have to sign it.
Yeah.
I had his and Jack's son signed it the same when they playing together in the same
Nice.
time, and he didn't have to sign it. He just didn't care. He said, "All right." I said, "You're gonna be."
That was the pre-popularity.
Yeah,
Because he was popular then, but
he was popular, but then because he was winning tournaments for Stanford.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hear the vacuum.
That's the fan.
No, that's a vacuum. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's that time.
Yeah, that's wow.
One more question before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
I know you like Arkansas as your favorite college.
Whoop pig, baby.
Who was your favorite pro team?
Red Wings all day. Any sport.
Yeah.
All day.
What about pro football?
Pro football.
Red
Cardinals.
Wings?
Yeah. All day.
Right.
That's hockey is the
buddy,
only.
Hawks.
No, you guys. I'm in the den, aren't I? I'm in the fucking den.
Hawks.
No, dude, Red Wings all day. Thanks for Kaner, by the way. But no, man, that's really the only sport that I really
Hockey,
care
yeah.
about is hockey. And yeah. So right now the Olympics has been a lot of fun to watch. But
Do you play?
I did play at the Garden for a little bit and then started all of this.
What do you play? What position?
I prefer playing center.
Really?
Yeah.
You're quick, huh?
Yeah, allegedly.
We're not confirmed. We're not.
Yeah. I don't know. I like playing hockey, man. It's just fun. It's
Feels cool.
You
it's
mean
fast
It's a
paced.
You mean the
beautiful
Garden?
sport. If you
The Garden that's in
In
Stevensville?
Stevensville, yeah.
Oh, we had actually in the
one of the guys that
run the leagues.
AJ or
I can't remember.
him his
they
name.
say he's the
Dave.
owner.
Yeah, Dave. I think
Okay.
his name.
Okay.
But we got him on because of our friend KT played hockey on those leagues.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I plan on getting back into it this spring. Just have a little bit more downtime, I guess. Allegedly downtime, but yeah, something to do.
I was
man.
goalie back.
A lot
in
of
the
girls
day.
in the house. I gotta get out.
Hang out with the guys.
Yeah, that's
a little
right.
bit,
Hey,
Yeah.
don't feel bad. I played hockey back way back in the day when I was in my 20s, teens and 20s. But I was goalie.
Okay,
A lot of money in hockey, though.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
more money
it's
than
very
golf.
expensive, and then being a freaking goalie is even. It's like triple the money trying to be a
Yeah.
goalie.
I was always
all the pads and everything.
And you grow out of them, or
Yeah,
they
you're right,
they
Joe.
rip or break, and
Damn vacuum cleaner.
That's all right. So they can do top of the hour.
Yeah, well, what we doing is last call. And what we do on the last call is we're sitting around the table. You give out shouts out to the people that's close to you. Anything that's upcoming for you, and or any plug for your business too. So you do that.
Yeah.
You start off and we'll sit around the table and finish it up.
Sweet. Yeah. So first and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, man. Without him, we wouldn't all be here. Then I want to throw it down to my wife, man. Without her,
Gotcha.
I
Joe.
wouldn't be here, man. She's been spectacular in my life, man. She's phenomenal, and she holds it down for our kids and our house, and she makes a home cooked meal for us like almost every freaking night, and that's
Winner.
that's huge. Shout out to my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be here also. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys have, I really appreciate that. There you go.
You give it on us.
That's for everybody.
But, yeah,
For
man.
everyone.
I'm just very grateful, man, and I just wanna see what this new year brings, man, and I hope it's good for all of us,
Yes.
and all my brothers out there, man. I hope everybody keeps their heads up and gets their shit together this year and just tries.
There you go, Joe.
Let's see. Man.
No,
So
the
much.
thing he was going to ask you at the end, he was going to see if you give your wife a shout out.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And he
I've been
was-
trying
he
to plug her in the
was
whole
holding- he was
as
holding
much
his-
as I possibly
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
I was listening. I only have one button. I don't get to hit it very much anymore. I think people are starting paying attention to
Yeah.
what I do. For you, actually, for what you've been through with your jobs that you've done and deciding to stop what you were doing and doing it on your honeymoon and say, baby, I'm just gonna stop what I'm doing and I'm gonna do this. For that, that's balls.
Mm.
And for everybody out there that's listening and going to be listening and everything else, you're inspiring other people to do what they believe in. You keep on inspiring people for doing what doesn't listen to us, but still see what you're doing and keep on doing that.
Mhm.
That I give you full force, man. That's one thing I can't do yet. I don't want to jump and know something could happen,
Mhm.
but I can't predict that.
Yeah,
I know
That's-
I can't predict that, but for you,
it's all right.
you did it, and that's awesome. And your first shout out was to God, and then Jesus, and then everything else. You let him, like the country song, you let him take the wheel
100%.
and let him do this. What he had faith in you doing.
Mm-hmm.
You keep on believing that, and also everything else in your life. Keep on going.
Appreciate
And
it.
being that great father, that great role model for them, and seeing them, then they're gonna see you do what you're doing now.
Mhm.
Awesome. You
Thank
keep
you.
on doing it.
Thank
And
you.
I'd love to have you back on.
I'd love to be back, man. Really, 'cause I feel like there's more that we can all touch base on, and absolutely, man, appreciate that.
Going into something new and strange can be scary.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes down to being the head of the household, being a provider, protector, all the things that a man should be for his family, when you shift gears and do something different and you don't know what the outcome is going to be, it takes a lot of, like you said, a lot of balls to do that.
Mm.
My hat's off to you, brother.
Appreciate it.
I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors in the future. I hope that whatever you do from here on out, it will lead to a path of, I don't know, things that are good for you and your family.
Mhm.
Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
This
man.
is I like I said, I love the underdog story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big champion of that. I enjoy seeing that people that want to do something different in their
Mhm.
life and taking that chance on themselves. That takes a lot of balls, and then it shows that you have a lot of confidence in what you can do.
Mhm.
I appreciate you bringing that story to us, and not only that, coming back to this show again and tell us a little bit more.
100%.
Maybe what, after the summer, right before the busy part of your business hits.
I'll come whenever, man.
Yeah, or even being
Pause.
Conscious, a good job.
I'll come back on the show whenever you'll have me, man. That's- whenever you guys
He
want.
likes hockey. He likes sports. We can always bring him around when
Yeah.
hockey season ends.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah.
It's just you could be a plug-in for if we don't
Like I
have
said,
anybody.
man, give me a shout, man. and
Definitely.
If I can make it work, I'd be happy to.
Joe,
man.
having another Joe on the show again. Joe loves it.
Joe
Like I said, we appreciate you coming on, man.
Two
Just
Joes
sharing
make
your
a right.
story, dude.
No,
because
thank you guys, man.
that means a lot to us because that gives you exposure to everyone else. And
Yeah.
for those that didn't know you, now they know you.
Yeah, and
So-
I like how you didn't know us. We didn't know you.
Mhm.
We didn't, like I said earlier before we started, it's out there that people and we get to know somebody really new that's out there is learning
Yeah.
their story.
Yeah.
That's why I brought people on that we don't know, and that's what he loves about the show.
Yeah.
And you get to do that.
Meeting new
for him,
people
for him.
and learning about what they love to do and
Yeah.
what makes them
Dick.
Huh?
Dick.
that makes them tick. I'm not necessarily tick, but just what inspires you to prosper in your life.
Yeah.
So I mean that means a lot for us,
Yeah.
man. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
And for like I said, once again, guys, if you guys are watching, whoever's watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that button right now because it'll help us out the algorithm and helps us get out there in the YouTube and all the other platforms that we have. Guys, thank you for joining us. Thank Joe for joining us. We appreciate it. And
Thanks, Joe.
And give Joe some well wishes on his 40 days of sobriety.
It starts Monday too. On Wednesday we have Brady Combe.
Okay, you heard that?
And then on the following week,
line them up, Joe.
Jessica Hightower.
Mm-hmm.
She owns art dealer or an art exhibit downtown Benton Harbor. And then Katie Brush.
And what is she?
I can't remember.
Yeah, okay.
That's
We'll just leave it. We'll fill you in.
We'll
Fill you in in the meantime. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us on our 154th episode of the Third Eye Truth Here podcast.
Yeah.
Come back next Monday and next Wednesday when we have new people come in and discover some new stuff about people that we don't know. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. This is the Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast. Getting ready to sign out, and we're gone.
Before you leave, you always say,